back.
Just saying.
You're fired.
Just saying.
All right. Okay.
Just saying.
Hurtful.
rough.
77. Okay. We can save this. It's salvageable.
It's salvageable. What I do want to hear from you both, I am very interested to hear about the biggest snubs for the both of you. What is a game that you feel like deserves to be nominated for at least something tonight? Adrian, you want to go first?
Yeah, for sure. I think the biggest snub of the year goes to Manifold Garden. And wait, for one of you hit me with the actually, I know it was released last year on the Apple Arcade and also on EGS, but it was released this year on PC and PlayStation and Xbox. This is why it matters. Among Us is nominated for several categories. Among Us came out in 2018, but hit it big in 2020. So how come we can give all these awards and these high fives and yeah to Among Us, but we can't recognize the drip that is Manifold Garden? Because let me tell you something right now. Manifold Garden should be nominated for an award last year, this year, and it might have new content next year. It might come out on Nintendo Switch Pro next year. And guess what? Nominated that year too. It is blasphemous. It is unfair. It is a dope game. It took this dude like 7 years to make. You gonna tell me you're not gonna put it in the award show? That is whack.
Oh, it's the passion for me.
He said swalcom. He said swalcom. so how come all was swalcom? I love it.
It's not fair.
Adrian, man, you sweating.
You see that right there? Got the glisten. That's why I'm letting the hair grow back in so I can pull it forward in the future so you can't see it.
Oh my
But yeah,
gosh,
it's something that I really enjoyed.
Yeah, no, I think we definitely felt the passion behind the game. Definitely, Cup and Noodle. I would love to hear your thoughts. What is the game?
I'm gonna be honest. Coming off this last vote with Fortnite, it's 77%. Adrian and I about for our picks, but I'm doing it anyway.
Sorry about that. I had some audio issues here. Hey there, Keto. It has the official Game Awards has not started yet. However, we are in the middle of the pre-show from Twitch, so you know we'll get some views at things and see where things go. Also, everyone, hello and welcome. I am Razim. We are doing the Game Awards this
I
evening.
expect to see them. Maybe next time they have part 2. I too am upset, and
Hopefully, you guys can hear me over them.
to do that. They deserve that. Shout out to Protocol Games. All right, they deserve it.
I love
I saw
that. Now,
GTA 5 pop up.
I was about to say, I was about to call. I was so ready
That
to
game
call
came
it
out in
out.
2008.
Y'all, we gotta let it go, please. It came out on the PlayStation 3. Please, everyone, control
All right.
yourselves.
All right, those are our gaming expert snubs. We got the Manifold Garden Song of Horror, but we have to talk about the Game of the Year nominees, and a lot of these are the same way for Best Narrative as well, so we're going to kind of double dip a little bit here. But we're talking about the big dogs here. We got Doom Eternal, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, Animals Crossing New Horizons, which Cup already has some kind of, I don't know what against.
I have heard some really good things about Hades.
Okay.
I would not be surprised to hear it
Let
wins
us
Game
know.
of the Year,
Who do you
personally.
think should be the best one? I will start with Cup.
And that's with me not actually playing it.
I was just gonna listen to y'all and then make it. This one, I don't know. Because
Okay. I'll
everything
come
is-
back to you. I'll come back
Yeah.
to you. I'll come back to you. I'll come back to you. Adrian, go ahead. You start something.
Man, this is like that class project where that person's not ready, but they're ready, so they make you go first. That's,
Yeah.
listen, it's really tough because they're all very good games.
Very
And
good
in my
games.
heart of heart, it's weird because you're choosing the Game of the Year objectively versus your favorite. Like my favorite is Hades and probably Final Fantasy because I really enjoyed those and they're close to my heart as far as the narrative and the creators. But Animal Crossing, I think, saved 2020 for a lot of people. I personally don't like Animal Crossing. I don't play Animal Crossing. But this year has been tumultuous at best.
Hey there, Dragon
Animal Crossing
Cobalt.
dropped, it saved literal lives and people's lives changed for the better. And it was the game all year round of show me this, show me that. And it makes a case for being the game that saved.
Power Stone, this is from Twitch themselves. They allow us other creators to co-stream alongside.
There's like a lot of kumbaya, everyone, sharing their the harvesting and whatnot. I had people like hitting me up in the middle of the night. Hey man, you got any turn-ups? I'm like, no, I don't. What are you talking about? Leave me alone.
I mean, it's an adorable game, and the thing that I love about Animal Crossing 2 that a lot of people
Hey,
don't
Iron
realize,
Wolf, it's
there's
been
no
a while.
way to play, even though there's no
Yeah, this
clear
is before
winner
the
of
real
game,
thing.
There's so many ways that you can enjoy it. They had a talk show based on Animal Crossing. Joe Biden had an island. It's a great game. I love it.
It definitely brought everybody together. And if it did nothing else in a year where we couldn't do anything and we felt like we haven't seen anyone, it found a way to bring us together. So Adrian, I'm good with that nomination. It makes me feel a little better. This is just a tough list, y'all. I'm saying The Last of Us. I'm sorry, Ghost, Hades. It's tough. I'm saying The Last of Us. I know that's probably the most controversial, but despite the journey that The Last of Us took us on, it was a great game. It made me feel everything. It broke my heart. I was done with it within the first 2 hours. I was done mentally, but then I came back. Visually, it was stunning. It had amazing accessibility. The Last of Us was a great game. No matter how controversial, I thought it was great.
I kind of have the feeling that The Last of Us Part 2 is going to wind up winning it, but it's more because the developer behind it has... It's just... A lot of it is all politicking, and you know, the developer has a lot of clout in the game industry, but I really don't think it deserves it.
And I was like, okay, well, you have accomplished that. I was mad. But yeah, so Adrian, what were your thoughts on The Last of Us Part 2?
Much like Evie, the truth said right there about being controversial, it was that. It was a talk of a lot of controversy, and there were a lot of things that were maybe done incorrectly by a lot of means, and a lot of things that could have been planned better and scripted better and done better. But this is one of those games, I think, that people look at as blending the line between games just being games and games being recognized for the artistic devices that they are. Despite people saying years over year, like the Roger Eberts of the world, who say games are not art. You point to games like this that Naughty Dog creates, you think about everything that it encompasses and the journey that you take yourself on along the way, and you make a very strong case that this is the same kind of medium you would have from the film, a TV series, and or a book. And I think it's a great device to have moving forward for future games to learn from.
And you talk about art, and one of those games that we could focus on a little bit more is Ghost of
Yo, what up, Noct?
One of those games, as Andrea Renee talked about, Sucker Punch's new IP coming out of nowhere. They're known for Infamous, and for them to go all the way to feudal Japan and to produce one of the most beautiful games that I have ever seen, and considering that I feel like every one of these games, most of them, now that I'm thinking about it, have an awesome photo mode on it, and so just to see the beautiful screenshot that this game, Ghost, and chat was kind of popping off about it, about Ghost of Tsushima.
Yes, I am ready for the Game Awards as well. I haven't played, I played Animal Crossing. I forget the other Game of the Year nominees, but I didn't play most of them myself either. I'm familiar with them because I keep up to date on, the game industry and such.
Just getting lost in the photography and the graphics, being able to see the wind blow and even have the wind guide you instead of a normal waypoint. They did an amazing job.
Absolutely.
Hades is the one that, based on everything I've heard, I would say that one deserves it.
What Doom, when it had a remake, so when Doom,
I mean, my roommate loves it. I know several people that know it very well, and everything I've heard about Hades just screams that it deserves Game of the Year. Yes, Doom Eternal is up. I never played it either. I've never actually played any Doom game. That's what I've heard. I've heard Doom is really fun, but
normally, like in 2019 or 2018, you have like a standout game.
You voice.
Story mode, babe. You gotta pick. What you got for us?
Fine.
Game of the year right now.
Oh God, look.
Yeah, I really think Hades deserves
I don't
it.
know how they're going to do it, but if I had to pick, maybe I would go
Especially
with
compared to
Last of
all
Us.
of the other games
Game. And
out in the list.
And make you upset and cry and angry all in the
I'll
same
rip and tear
time.
my way right into your heart, Wolf.
All right, Cup, what do you got?
Oh, I'm sticking with Last of Us. I'm staying there. I'm great game. Although controversial, it was a beautiful game. Great story.
All right. Hey, Adrian, what do you got?
I gotta say Animal Crossing, but I put respect on Ghost's name, especially for the addition of the multiplayer later on that really blew up and was underappreciated. So I gotta stick with Animal Crossing though.
There you go, and it looks like chat agrees with the ladies. The Last of Us.
Hey there, Nate. Good to see you again.
Small number, though. That's probably the small.
Also, we
Yeah.
need
Very
stream
small
raiders.
number, so that is kind of crazy to see all that. So hey, Sormo Bay, let's go ahead and move on to some surprise picks from our experts that we have here.
Yes. Now we're going to go ahead and start with Cup of Noodle. I would love to hear about things that you expect to see as a surprise announcement or revealed during tonight's show.
I'm excited. Okay, keep in mind this is
By the way,
all
you guys are
speculation.
welcome to
I
join me on
would
voice
like
during
to say
this.
we're
I
lucky.
enjoy having other people to
Metal
talk
Gear
with
Solid.
myself.
We may hear something about Metal Gear Solid. It's been teased. There have been rumors everywhere spreading saying that Metal Gear may get a revival for the PlayStation 5. I've seen different teasers from different outlets, and I would be here for it. It's been a while since Metal Gear Solid 5. So, Kojima, just saying, and from what I've heard, they're saying Blue Point is going to be behind it, which, if you guys remember, is Shadow of Colossus, and that really happened. So, everything is kind of lining up. So, if we're lucky, we might hear something about Metal Gear Solid.
Ooh, not to mention Oscar Isaac saying that he wants to be playing Snake in a Metal Gear movie. So that's looking good, What else you got for us? What other predictions?
I know I wasn't big up in them earlier, but I'm expecting a tease from Fall Guys. Season 3. They recently tweeted, check out the Game Awards, wink, wink, because it's almost time for the winner reveal. And they showed a couple skins, and they kind of winked at it, so be on the lookout. I know that y'all voted for Fall Guys earlier, so we might get the tease of Season 3.
Safe bet.
I'm keeping it safe. And then I'm keeping it safe. I've been edgy enough for one day. And my last one, I'm going to say Halo Infinite may make an appearance, which is very small because I know I've read a different publication saying that we won't see anything from Halo. They're going to be skipping the Game Awards. But I think they say that to, they want to catch us slipping, so it's like, oh, we're not going to do it. And then none of us expect it. And then bam, just punch us in the face with it. So,
I got to add to it. I heard Fortnite is going to tease something, and that may involve Master Chief. I don't know. Adrian, embrace. If I could go down below.
Adrian's over it.
I'm sick.
Portal down below. They already added Kratos in the great, he's in the Fortnite as well. So Kratos is involved. Rumor has it Master Chief may be involved as well. Get hype,
You're just
Adrian.
gonna add everybody.
I'm
okay.
not hype.
Okay.
I hope Fortnite's like that one friend that says I'm
Body
on the
roll,
way and they're at
Adrian.
home.
Body roll now. Do it again. Do it again.
That's closed up. I think, my first one, I think it's been a long time since we heard from it, and it's about time we did. Elden Ring. And Elden Ring is one of those games where you hear it, I think you might go, oh yeah, that game. I forgot all about that. And I think Elden Ring is not only going to arrive, but I think we might see an appearance by George R.R. Martin and Hidetaka Miyazaki. And I think we'll see gameplay because it's been a long time. And I miss Elden Ring. And where have you been? I miss you so. It's been like a long time since you've been gone. I want to see it. If you can have Skate 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, why can't I have Elden Ring somewhere? And this is the night to do it. So that's the first one. The second one, I want to say Anthem. And the reason why is because, look, I know, right? Anthem. I just got it on Black Friday for like the cost. I think I got it for Black Friday just for smiling. And that's cool. But if No Man's Sky can make a comeback, why can't Anthem? Anthem's that game that you were like, man, I hope this is good. And then you played and you're like, what else is on Game Pass, right? But I want Anthem to be good. And I think this is the year it can make a comeback and be good again. I strongly believe that. And the very last thing is I expect tonight to be the reveal of the next G4 host. I really do. Because they had my boy, Austin Creed. Shout outs to you, baby. and he got the job. And it was a new day, and it was in a really, really good broadcast. It was out in public, right? What better place to showcase the very next person? Spoiler alert, it's not me, but it should be. But the very next person right here on the Game Awards, right?
Anthem, I know, I remembered about Anthem, but it's EA just needs to stop messing with the games.
Yes. Gosh, that's big. I couldn't even imagine. Now, I do want to talk about some of these no-scope predictions. What are some things that, you're just kind of shooting off the cuff, but you would still love to see? Cup, do you want to go first? What are some no-scope predictions for you?
Oh, I can do this forever because we all know a lot of these things are coming back. These are just my wildest dreams. So,
Manifest.
There
you
I'm going to put it into the universe. First up, Parasite Eve, Dino Crisis, bring them back, remaster, remake in any form. I would be here for either, but if I had to choose, Parasite Eve, come back. We miss you. I know it's never going to happen, but again, we're going to put that into the universe. Shout out to anyone in chat that's like Parasite Eve. Hopefully y'all didn't forget. My next one, which I know is a shot in the dark, and it's fine, is Cliffy B is going to announce that he's coming back to work on the Gears of War franchise. He's going to come back and bring it home like the trilogy and the Rom Dia. Again, these are no scopes. I know it's never going to happen,
respect.
but a girl can dream.
You got to shoot your shot.
My next one's taking it back to PlayStation. This is more of a if you know, you know. But,
Yes.
Gex, Enter the Gecko. He can come back. Give us a remaster, please. We've gotten Crash. We've gotten Spyro, Ratchet and Clank. Everyone gets to come back. When do we get Gex back? When do we get our James Bond suited Gecko putting in work?
Yes.
I would be very happy with a return. And I have so many. I just wrote down everything of my wildest dreams.
Yes.
My next one's a remake or remaster of Tomb Raider 1 through 3. I'll even accept Revelation at this point. When I tell you the first 3 Tomb Raiders, some of the hardest games I ever played as a kid, but they still stick with me till this day. It's original Laura, and I would definitely be here for it with updated graphics. And lastly, Konami announces Contra will be making a comeback. I want Bill back, especially Contra 3. If they did that, I would be happy. It would be the greatest year of all years, despite the year that we've had for me.
Woo.
Those are
There's some
good
no
ones.
scopes going left and right. Bow, 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 bow. I'm
I
all
hope
for
you
it.
hit one of them.
At least
So
one.
the
And that's fine.
awards
That's
should
how
be
you do that.
starting
I'm on
here in
whatever.
just
I'll
a
be
couple
0 for
minutes,
77.
guys.
It's fine.
I hope you get
Adrian,
Parasite
what
Eve, 'cause I'm
about
with you on
you?
that train.
Yeah.
For me,
Yes.
listen, I'm with you, Cup, as far as like this is not going to happen, but man, if it does. My first pick overall, I'm a fighting game enthusiast since birth. I came out of the womb with the fight stick. So for me,
Yes.
Marvel versus Capcom 4. Give us what we want. You know we want it. MVC3 had a successful thing on Twitch Rivals. Max was heading that up. It was dope. It's about time. We're not playing Infinite any longer, and it was all right, but 4
Yeah, all right.
needs to happen.
Yes.
You're with it, Sancho, right? You still
Of
understand.
course, it's Marvel, baby.
See, yeah. And for me, I'm a handheld enthusiast. I grew up on handhelds. Give me a brand new handheld. And Sony, you're due.
Wow.
PlayStation Portable, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. The Go, the Street, the Vita, 1,000, 2,000. Give me the next handheld. I mean,
By the way, guys, we do have a
the world opening back up again. next year,
poll
probably.
system
It's
over
time.
top of the screen
that-
if you hover over your mouse.
This is actually kind of selfish. Final Fantasy XI Classic. Listen, if WoW can do WoW Classic, why can't you give us this? And there were rumors this happened.
But you guys can vote on what you think is going to
I will
win.
dedicate my time and life to you and my money and other people's money.
On various voting topics.
The fourth thing I would
Other
say,
people's money? You robbing people, Adrian?
it's rough out here. The streets are, the block is hot. You know what it is.
It's cold in these streets.
The fourth one I would say is Ikumi Nakamura. Remember the old homie? It's spooky. But, we can go to WWE instead. Yeah, listen, wrestling game time. Wrestling game time for me is really important because the AEW announced their new game. And WWE did not put out a game this past year because of what happened the previous year. So, no,
Yeah.
but I expect them to announce a brand new game to compete with AEW, or for AEW to give new details in their new game. And the last thing is Ikumi Nakamura, the person who gave us the so spooky and very spooky. She's wanted to start her own brand new studio. She's wanted to work with Capcom to release a new Okami. I think she'll have her shine tonight.
Oh, I all gotta know
I'm
is
here
I
for
don't
those.
know. I don't know what was that last screen. I just saw the WWE logo. I didn't know who was there. Anyway, you can't see him. So, hey, what's some great no scope predictions from both gaming experts? If either one of them hits, I'm gonna throw out mine real quick. Give me your Naughty Dog. Please show me your trailer for whatever you're working on, this multiplayer game that you've been teasing us for so long. It's not really a no scope prediction, but I just want to see it. And at the same time, give me PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale 2. Those are my no scope predictions. Story Mode Bay, before we wrap up, give us your no scope predictions real quick.
You know, I'm so glad you asked me because they have been teasing us for years. They teased us earlier on this year. Give us Def Jam, please. What do I have to do to get a new Def Jam game? Stop playing
Okay.
with
Follow
us.
them on Twitter for the game. We followed them
And
on Twitter to
and
get
I
Def Jam.
snatch my follow back. How
So
dare they play
good.
with
I
me
mean,
like
we the
Alright.
this?
same. Don't hit me with
I
a good
took it
time.
back.
Here we go. I'm getting word that we got the Game Awards coming up soon. Stay tuned for the Game Awards post show featuring interviews with very special guests directly following the Game Awards exclusively on Twitch Gaming. Don't forget about the chat decoder copy. You're going to have some awesome times. You just chat it up and we're going to review those top moments on our new tool called the chat decoder. It's going to be really, really cool. So make sure you share your reactions. We're going to be right up against it. I am Sancho West alongside with Story Mode Bay, alongside with our awesome guests. that we
Yes,
have
time
featured
zones
today,
are a thing,
alongside
Gaming
our
Furry.
awesome gaming experts of Adrian and Cup of Noodle. Thank you so much for joining us here at the pre-show for Game Awards. We're going to have an awesome time. Check out all the awesome co-streamers and our experts. They'll be back. It's going to be a great time. Story Mode Bay. Anything else before we go?
No, I am so excited, and I am so excited to see what predictions come true. And we will see you guys for the post show. Don't go anywhere. We will be back shortly. Enjoy the show.
Peace.
All right, everyone, here we go. Oh, I guess in 2 minutes and 43, 42, 41, 40. So, I am excited to see what comes of this, guys. How about all of you?
When your day is
Oh,
too
thanks.
trustworthy to bother posting. Irish Spring Body Wash. Earn your shower.
He's my best friend in the whole world, and I'm really happy to be doing this with him.
Well, I tried to hide the ads, but that apparently didn't work. God damn it! Sorry, guys.
To bother posting. Irish Spring Body Wash. Earn your shower.
Yeah, Dragon Cobalt, they are, I tried to get them to not show, but it just didn't work.
Are you looking for a new way to make up to $700 this month and help save lives? Donate plasma and make up to $700 this month at CSL Plasma. Whose box is that?
Holy crap. They're playing 7 at... Okay, I'm just going to,
Wait, that's us in the future.
let's, do this. Now they can't play it. So it should be starting in like 2 minutes or so, roughly. We'll go back to that through, for then. But yeah, hello. Thank you, Gaming Furry. That's my, laptop background, actually. I really like this one. Would you minimize? There we go. And that clock actually is, you know, the current time for me at least, you know. Hey, Mangandra. Welcome again. Duracell Optimum leaked battery. Oh, no. Are your controllers okay? Also, all right, let's get some pumping music. Yeah. Okay, that's good, Mangandra. I don't know why I rolled the R there, but you know. Fancy! But anyways, I am excited for tonight. I always enjoy running these little events for you guys. I enjoy hanging out with y'all and seeing what happens together. Are they back to the actual show yet? I'm a little scared to.
Lynn will be performing
Oh, yep.
a song from Persona 5 Strike
Missed it a little bit. Sorry.
Awards. Our first category tonight is Best Score in Music. It's a particularly strong contest this year with 5 standout nominees that could on their own represent the best of the generation. Here are the nominees for Best Score in Music. Doom Eternal, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Hades, Ori and the Will of the Wisps, and The Last of Us Part 2. And the winner is Final Fantasy VII Remake.
今回この素晴らしい賞を受賞できて大変光栄です。このゲームをプレイしてくださった皆さん、音楽制作に参加してくれたサウンドチーム、そしてファイナルファンタジー7の原曲を作ってくれた上松さん、ありがとうございました。大変感謝しております。
While I
もう一度このゲームを音楽に注目しながら
I mean
いただけると大変
yeah,
嬉しいです。
Final Fantasy has great music, but I don't think it's fair to give a remake the reward.
Different world premieres throughout this pre-show, but strangely enough, we've decided to show you our most important one first. Here it is.
A world premiere.
Welcome to the Devolver Digital 2021
Oh, God.
Game of the Year Award, sponsored by Devolver Digital.
Oh no!
Your host, Devolver Digital CEO, Nina Struthers.
They could really?
Okay, shush it. So yeah, tonight we are here to celebrate this year's most memorable video games. Let's not overlook the unrelenting hype, not for this, but for next year's, as these games come in at you hot from what many believe to be this industry's most ridiculously overrated publisher. While most of these games are months away from release, we at Devolver Digital are strong proponents of awards for awards' sake. And with that, the nominees for the Devolver Digital 2021 Game of the Year are
Shadow Warrior 3 by Flying Wildhog, Olea by Skeleton Crew Studio, Card Shark by Nereal, Weird West by Wolfeye, Boomerang X by Dang.
Oh, this is fantastic!
Loop Hero by developer 4 Quarters. Couldn't be here with us this evening as Loop Hero was unannounced until, well, just now, really. Let's have a look at Loop Hero.
Your world has been cast into a dark spiral. Place enchanted cards along a harrowing loop. Summon monsters, build cathedrals, and remember your world. Scrounge for weapons, armor, and mystical items to level up your hero. Expand your camp, customize your card deck, and uncover secrets.
Gaming Furry, are you not familiar with the Devolver Digital E3 presentations from the last few years? E3 didn't happen this year, so now they're crashing the Game Awards. I will link their series onto the Discord. Make sure you're in there.
From AAA big shots like Devolver to smaller independent studios. Our next world premiere is the debut of a new game from Awaseb, a young studio started in New Caledonia. Enjoy.
So it looks like we're getting an exploration game. But yeah, basically Devolver Digital wasn't allowed to go to E3 for years. And so when they finally got to, they basically made a huge joke of E3. And they've had an ongoing story from year after year. And now, apparently, since they didn't get E3 this year, they crashed the Game Awards. And it's great. So it's a game that's all about Super Mario Odyssey?
This next award category is for one of gaming's most popular genres, action-adventure. The breadth of what is considered an action-adventure game also leads to this regularly being one of our most competitive categories. Incidentally, for the past 3 years, the Game Award winner for action-adventure has gone on to win Game of the Year, so this is a big one. Here are the nominees for Best Action-Adventure Game. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Ghost of Tsushima, Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales, Ori and the Will of the Wisps, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, and The Last of Us Part 2. And the winner is The Last of Us Part 2.
Wow, we won.
Oh boy.
This is awesome. We want to thank the Game Awards for choosing us as the best action-adventure game. On behalf of the directors, which is myself, Anthony Newman, and Neil Druckmann, we want to thank the entire team at Naughty Dog who poured their heart and souls into this game. It's really their talent that immerses you in that world and really makes you feel like you're on this journey with Ellie. I want to thank Evan Wells, our president, also everyone at Sony and our partners for really helping us put this game together and get it out the door. And especially to our fans who supported us and really helped make this game something special. You guys make it worth it, so thank you again.
Congratulations once more to The Last of Us Part 2. We have many more awards coming up in the pre-show, but first, here's another trailer.
Hi everyone, I'm Connie. I'm the CEO and creative director of my games company called Yomai in beautiful Berlin. It was such an honor to be nominated for the Games for Impact category at last year's The Game Awards for our most important project today called Sea of Solitude. I'm very happy to announce that Sea of Solitude will be coming to Nintendo Switch this winter, but it's not just a port. We fully reworked the entire game. We're calling it the Director's Cut because it's a version that truly represents what I wanted to convey about the topics that are especially important in today's difficult times. We can't wait to share it with you. Until then, stay safe, enjoy the Game Awards, and see you soon.
my monsters.
The path is full of stone.
You know them too, don't you?
The river comforts me no more.
They're waiting for us to capsize. To drown.
That's alright, Jaffer.
We'll face them. We'll chase them across the sea of solitude. We'll set sail and we won't stop until we reach safe harbor together.
Okay, I'm actually really liking the looks of this game.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I've got to agree. Last of Us Part 2 should not have won anything, but I knew they would just because they're big.
Great world
You
premieres
know?
already, but we recognize there may be some fans of elegant, shadow-based puzzle games who feel left out. Don't worry, we've got something for you too. From Focus Home Interactive, here is Shady Part of Me.
There once was a girl who was trapped in the dark, with naught but her shadow for company. A journey to escape she did embark, and her shadow followed distrustfully. Girl found no hope in light, but despair. Her shadow smiled. With me there is a way. Hand in hand, we break free from this nether. Step by step, we will rise together.
Okay. This looks like a fun little game.
If you're just joining us now, welcome. We're in the middle of what has turned out to be a jam-packed pre-show for the Game Awards. We've just premiered 2 trailers back to back, and now we'd like to take a moment to announce the winners of 3 awards. First is Best Family Game, a category that did a lot of heavy lifting this year throughout the months of what seems like endless lockdown. When pools closed and Chuck E. Cheese went bankrupt, family games were always there. The nominees are Animal Crossing: New Horizons, Crash Bandicoot 4: It's About Time,
I don't know if I'd consider
Guys,
Animal
Ultimate
Crossing a family game.
Mario Kart Live Home Circuit,
You don't really
Minecraft Dungeons,
play...
and
Well, I guess you kind
Super
of do.
Mario: The Origami King.
Eh.
And the winner is
There's multiplayer in the new one.
I know there's multiplayer in Animal Crossing, but it's still not what I would consider exactly a family game.
I have the honor of awarding Best Community Support.
It's still one,
Debuted
but
last year, and it represents the games that truly value their player base, demonstrated through communication and respect. Here are the nominees: Apex Legends, Destiny 2, Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout, Fortnite, No Man's Sky, and Valorant.
I might put this on No
is
Man's Sky. But
Fall Guys.
Fall Guys, yeah. Except Fall Guys didn't really have much of a... They didn't have much time to do much.
Goes to nominees that represent an
Hey,
indie
Turlix!
studio's first ever release. It's an award for fresh
Yes!
perspective,
Of course I am. I always stream these.
bravery. The nominees for Best Debut Game are Carrion, Mortal Shell, Phasmophobia, Raji, an Ancient Epic, and Roki. And the winner is
Phasmophobia?
Phasmophobia.
Yeah. It was... I didn't even hear of the rest of those, but Phasmophobia was everywhere, and still is a bit.
As the handy countdown timer says, we are minutes away, so I'd like to take a moment to let you know about a few ways you can interact with tonight's big show. All night long, fans will be predicting the winners on Twitch using a special voting extension powered by Verizon, 5G built for gamers. Lock in your picks throughout the night to see if you guess the right winner and whether you're watching on our official channel or from one of hundreds of co-streams. Mega Drops will be activated for Fortnite and Among Us. Over the last few days, fans have visited our at the Game Awards TikTok channel and voted on which The Last of Us Part 2 team they support, Team Abby or Team Ellie. The votes are in, and Team Ellie won the vote. Thanks for your votes, and be sure to follow us on TikTok if you haven't yet to catch all our great gaming content. We polled Reddit's r/gaming community to see what their pick is for 2020's Game of the Year, and the winner is Ghost of Tsushima. As for the Game Award for Game of the Year, we obviously won't learn that until the end of the night. For now, we're about to take a super short break, but coming up on the other side, we've got winners for each of our esports awards, a Persona 5 Strikers performance, and of course, more world premieres.
Hey, thanks, Sydney. Listen, it's hard for me to believe that it was 27 years ago that my brother Robin and I watched players venture into the Ages of Mist for the first time. Anyway, today I am so excited to start a new chapter of Myst with the release of an entirely reconstructed VR version that's available now on the Oculus Quest platform. We've got something special for anyone who purchases Myst. They'll unlock a Myst-themed Oculus home environment. I'm so thrilled for you to experience Myst in VR, and thank you so much for your continued love and support.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I know Last of Us Part 2 is going to win the Game of the Year, but they do not deserve it at all. Like, it's just not, they should not get it. It's still a matter of the game had too many issues. It was not as good as other ones.
Game Awards pre-show. For the first time ever, I get to introduce a musical performance right here in the pre-show. And I'm not sure there could be anything better to jump off with. Performing Last Surprise from the Persona 5 Strikers soundtrack from Tokyo, Japan, here is Lynn featuring the Persona Band.
Game Awards. Are you ready? Me through, hold on, think again, don't you know what you're stuck in? But show me got that clue, how about this we go, don't you know, no more. And as you look to the horizon, not that cloud, but it's stormy weather, what you call. So like a crept up out of nowhere, all around you, it's not white, your portal, you never see. Your game found out to a D, yet I'm 2 steps ahead, yeah. So step up to my way, stand out. It's a drop, one step, and you're there. Why does that equal second arrow clear blue sky, but the lightning stick your left freeze up? It's not an accident that no one hears your cries until last friend seems to tease up. You never see. Your last
Yeah, I know that The Last of Us Part 2 is going to take the Game of the Year. They just shouldn't. It's not good enough.
Nier Replicant, the prequel to Nier Automata. The actual title of this remake was, of course, another sick joke from director Yoko Taro. But the Game Awards pre-show will never turn down a challenge. Tonight, I am both happy and unafraid to introduce the gameplay
For
debut
the end of the
for
world?
Nier Replicant version 1.224744871391. ...
Wait, what? Is that really the title they're going with? This is a Nier Automata, Jim.
This is not Nier Automata, this is Nier Gesalt. It was the game before Nier Automata, and this is the one that is coming out. It's a remake, basically.
You know more about this than I do.
Yeah, the first one was either Nier Gesalt or Nier Replicant, depending if you were in Japan or if you were in other places. This is a remake of the first one.
I have no idea, Iron Wolf.
The music is also amazing.
Yeah, the music, I've heard some of the music of Nier, and it's great.
I have all the music of the first game.
Of a new band. You heard me correctly. They're playing their debut single, Follow Unfollow. Please welcome, for the first time ever, OFK.
You know, I like music, but really? These are the premieres they're giving us?
That's a bop.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with all of these song premiere things.
And that would be impossible without honoring esports best talent, who despite everything thrived and continued to entertain and inspire. Of the 30 different Game Awards categories, 5 are esports awards. We're about to announce each winner, but I may need to call in some help to get through them all. We'll see. Here we go. For Best Esports Game, the nominees are Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Counter-Strike Global Offensive, Fortnite, League of Legends, and Valorant. And the winner is League of Legends.
Hey, League of Legends won Best Esports Game.
Best Esports Coach, the nominees are Krusty, Grabs, Rambo, Zephyr, and Zonic. And the winner is Zonic. For Best Esports Event, the nominees are Blast Premier Spring 2020 European Finals, Call of Duty League Championship 2020, IEM Katowice 2020, League of Legends World Championship 2020, and Overwatch League Grand Finals 2020. And the winner is League of Legends World Championship 2020.
And League of Legends World Championship 2020 won Best Esports Event.
Are Dash, Golden Boy,
Timmy loves League of Legends a lot.
and Shox. And the winner is Shox. For Best Esports Team, the nominees are Dallas Empire, Damwon Gaming, G2 Esports, San Francisco Shock, and Team Secret. And the winner is G2 Esports. Congratulations to all of the winners. And now, to announce the winner of Best Esports Athlete, here's the host of ESPN's First Take and the new ESPN Plus show, Stephen A's World, Stephen A. Smith.
I know what y'all are thinking. Did they just bring Stephen A. Smith to the Game Awards in an effort to legitimize esports as something equal to athletic sports? Nah, that's not the point. They're doing their thing. When every major sports league in the nation shut down, esports just kept on going. With that being said, I'll say this much. All of the esports athletes nominated are without question more determined, more tenacious, and definitely win more than anybody on the Dallas Cowboys. Now for our nominees. Crimsix, Showmaker, Kenyon, Shotzi, Zywoo. And the winner is Showmaker.
일단 이런 상을 주신 거에 대해서 되게 영광스럽고 감사하게 생각하고 뭐 팬분들의 응원이나 진짜 선수들, 감독, 코치님 전부 다 노력해서 받았다고 생각하고 항상 열심히 하면서 살겠습니다. 감사합니다.
You can definitely sense it, right? The Game Awards are about to begin. Stephen A. Smith just handed out the final award of the pre-show. And now it's time for one last premiere before the main show begins.
We're not even in the main show?
We could all use a little more of.
What?
Dragons fighting dragons. Here's Sentry, Age of Ashes.
Unfortunately, I cannot turn it up. This is exactly... Well, let me double check. Yeah, this is as loud as it goes. Sorry, guys. Apparently it was Mangondra. I did not know. This game looks very interesting to me, but I'm afraid it's going to fall into the same problem that I see with a lot of them, where it just kind of fizzles out because it's nothing but multiplayer.
It means I'm about to sign off and hand it over to Jeff. Look forward to performances from Eddie Vedder and the London Philharmonic Orchestra, who will be playing the traditional Game of the Year medley, as well as a special surprise. I love surprises. There will be world premieres from Fall Guys, Dragon Age, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Among Us, huge surprises, little surprises, and of course, awards for the greatest games of 2020. This is Sydney Goodman signing off. The Game Awards start right now.
Hello, everyone around the world, and welcome to the Game Awards 2020. We are so happy to have you joining us tonight. You know, this year, of course, will be a little bit different. It's been a tough year for everyone.
I found a way to turn it up. Sorry.
Normally, with the holiday season, we'd all be gathering with our friends and family, and I know that can't happen for all of us, but tonight we can gather here and connect around games, something that we all love. Games connect us. And I'm here in Los Angeles, and whether you're watching live right now in China early in the morning, in Europe, America, my native Canada, wherever you are, even in India this year, all over the globe, we are coming together tonight to celebrate our love of video games. Now, to keep everyone safe tonight, nominees are going to be joining us live via Zoom from all over the world. You can see them there. Hi, everybody. They're all joining us from their homes and their studios. China, Europe, Los Angeles, far and wide. And we will have all these guys joining us tonight as we get through all the awards live in the show. We're going to be joined also by some very special guests. Keanu Reeves, Gal Gadot, Brie Larson, Tom Holland, Christopher Nolan, John David Washington, the Swedish Chef, Reggie, and more. And we also have a very special performance by Eddie Vedder from Pearl Jam. He will be in Seattle, and the London Philharmonic Orchestra from Abbey Road Studios in London, conducted by Lauren Balfe. It is going to be an amazing show, and as always, we've got the awards, we've got first looks, we've got new game announcements. All of the things that make the Game Awards special will be here. And what I love about this show is that the entire industry comes together tonight to celebrate games. Everyone is here. Or at least I thought everyone was here. It does sound like we're still expecting someone else to arrive.
Here's the Nintendo one. Wait, what?
Sephiroth.
They're bringing Sephiroth? Smash Bros. Sephiroth descends to battle.
さあ、南東に絶望を送ってやろう。
I did not expect this at all either, Iron Wolf.
Now I shall give Smash despair. Meanwhile, all the fanboys and fangirls are losing their minds.
Oh yeah. Just freaking impaled Mario! Oh, okay, okay. I was shocked that Nintendo might actually have Mario get impaled. But no, no.
He has a secret ability that only Cloud can actually deal damage to him.
I am still shocked that they implied it, but kind of glad. I mean, it would have been very out of character for Nintendo.
私は思い出にはならないさ。
And then he becomes his final form for his final smash. That was great.
The fun is just getting started. But of course, this show is also about awards. And to present our first award, you probably know her as Captain Marvel. She's an Oscar-winning actor, a filmmaker, and a dedicated activist. And she's joining us now live on Zoom. It's Brie Larson. Hey, Brie.
Hello. Tonight, I am honored to present the award for Best Performance. Among the nominees
For
is
the
an
record,
inclusive group of talented actors
the lag
who are in
on here
vastly different roles
is actually on
in
the
games
show.
that are nothing alike. However, these artists are nominated tonight for what they share in common: a clear dedication to their craft and an extraordinary ability to bring humanity and empathy to their roles. Here are the nominees for Best Performance.
Best Performance. You can't stop this.
The Khan deserves to suffer.
Stupid boy, you shall never reach the surface.
No, don't look. Go be a hero, Miles.
Okay, let's do this.
Well, the guy that played Hades from Hades got nominated
And the Game Award goes to
for Best Performance.
Laura Bailey as Abby, The Last of Us Part 2.
While I don't care for the show, everything I've seen, the actress did a great job, even if the writing was bad.
I was such a fan of the original Last of Us and of Troy and Ashley's performances within it. I fell in love with Joel and Ellie. So it is no surprise to me that Abby's role within this story has been met with such passionate responses. But to have been able to play such a fantastically challenging character who, through her story, enables the player to find forgiveness and empathy is something that I'll be eternally grateful for. Oh man, I told the team on the day that I finished filming that what I wanted more than anything was for my performance to give a performance that honored the impact that the original game had on me. So this award means so much. Thank you to Neil and to Hallie and the entire team for giving me the opportunity and for all of the support and the guidance along the way. To Patrick and Ian and Grace for everything you did. The story and Abby would not have been as impactful without you by my side. To Troy, who through our, decades of working together in this industry, we've been allies, we've been enemies, and we've been everything in between. And every single time I work with you, I come away better for it. Thank you for always having my back. And to Ashley, who I love so much. I don't know what else to say other than
Nice, lady.
I think
Turn
you
off
should
your damn
probably give me a
phone.
Speech right now. I think
God.
you're amazing, and your strength and your power and your vulnerability and your performance left me speechless. I love you. Marry me. To my husband, Travis, who spent countless hours just listening to me come to terms with what this game's journey has been. And to the fans, obviously, to everyone who voted, thank you for your support and for your love and for your passion and for allowing yourself to go on this journey with Abby and with me. Thank you. I love you.
Congratulations, Laura. I think I heard iMessages coming in for people congratulating you as that was going on.
Oh, yeah, you
So
did.
great to have everyone here celebrating an amazing year for games. All right, we are streaming on every platform tonight, including Twitch, where we have drops for Among Us and Fortnite, who both have world premieres coming up later in the show. And throughout the night, we will also be interactive on Twitch. You can predict who you think will win using a Twitch extension. And first up, best ongoing game. So go and vote now. Lock in your predictions. All right, well, even with everything going on, it's been one of those special years that sees the launch of new next-gen consoles. And with that brings a whole new generation of games. Tonight, we are honored to have one team, a new team of veterans, reveal the very first details about their ambitious and exciting new project right here at the Game Awards. Enjoy.
So, with that last reward, I do not consider that an award for Last of Us.
Pretty much since the day I
It's an
started,
award
really
for the actress.
I think the thing that
Which
makes it
everything
different from a
I
lot of
saw,
first-person games is it's not
yes,
just
it should be doing drops, Jaffer. I will double check it now.
but from an ecological focus.
There's been this ecological disaster.
These corporations came in and they developed new technology, and on the surface, everything's pretty great.
We're still early in development, but we're really excited with where things are going.
We wanted to share a cinematic piece that helps set the tone for our world.
Yes, drops are enabled, Jaffer. There are various content for your for games. I know there's something for Fall Guy, or no, it's I can't think of the name. The one with the imposters.
People dying in the street.
Why did my brain just decide to delete the name from me?
Among Us?
Among Us, yes.
Gave us solutions. A better world. And we welcome them into our lives. But the laws of nature aren't meant to be broken. We need to know what they're hiding.
Okay, so this is a fancy trailer, but what's the game?
We're getting there.
Are we?
The game is watching the trailer.
Welcome to Escalator Land. This is the ride. This is the ride. Yay!
Good voice.
Did you find the answers you were looking for, Agent Dark?
New game. We see how much money.
Just the beginning.
You're good on these.
Okay. New game. We see how much money we can get just showing people commercial.
I will say that Ori I didn't hear much of. While I'm sure it's a great game, it didn't make that much of an impact, to be honest.
Right here at the Game Awards. Check it out.
That is probably a remake, or it's a reboot of the series, Turlix. But it was still a very popular one, so, you know, that's why it would be showing up there. Oh, of course. Scientists playing around with zombie things. You know. Yet another zombie game. I enjoy zombie games, but they are a little overdone. They're all basic. Most of them are basically the same. I won't say all. But like this so far is just looking like Left 4 Dead.
But it's totally not.
Remember?
No world.
It totally is.
It totally is.
Stop us.
Lock her up, handsome.
What the hell? Cover me!
Okay, fuck that zombie.
What is that? Take it out! Oh man, this is my favorite hoodie.
A little club soda will take that right out.
Watch out!
If it were Left 4 Dead 3, then I'd be okay with that, but no, it's just another
I'm now
freaking,
joined by Chris Ashton,
you
Turtle
know.
Rock Studios. This is pretty exciting for all us Left 4 Dead fans. Of course, you guys are known for all the amazing work Left 4 Dead, and now you're building building on the legacy with this new zombie co-op
wait.
shooter.
It basically
what's
is
new? What
Left
can
4
you tell us
Dead
about it,
3.
Well,
I
we
forgot.
wanted to do
Turtle
more
Rock is the
and
same
bigger,
studio,
right? We wanted to have
basically.
more playable characters, more missions, more story. But we also wanted to have a bigger variety of zombies to fight, right? But also we wanted to go bigger. So now we've got these 20-foot tall zombie monstrosities that are definitely going to take, the help of your friends in order to defeat.
All right, well, it's great to have this game announced, but it sounds like I think you've prepared a little surprise for everyone watching, right?
Oh, yeah. Like, movies are cool, but gameplay is king, right? So let's see some of that.
Okay, here we go. Here's the gameplay reveal of Back 4 Blood. Thanks, Chris.
So, yeah, it's basically Left 4 Dead 3. It's the spiritual successor because, Left 4 Dead 2, it's the same people that made it. So...
Ready? Not one for speeches. So how about we just go kill some Rick?
Nice pep talk.
Ah, damn. Here we go.
Watch out!
I got a bullet for you. And you. And you.
I do find it funny that they said they wanted something bigger, so they have a 20-foot tall zombie that needs everyone to work together when that's what the tank was.
No. The tank wasn't 20 feet tall. Yeah, it's very much like that's the tank.
Do these guys ever take a vacation?
Please just die already. Evangela, watch out.
I don't mind this one as much because it is basically Left 4 Dead 3, but when it comes to zombie games in general, I wouldn't mind them so much if they did something new and not just,
There you go. Back 4 Blood.
hi.
June next year. Alpha next week. Crazy. All right, very exciting. Well, tonight we're celebrating games, and we've got awesome discounts on many of tonight's nominees with the Game Awards sale across Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo eShop,
Yeah, it's
Epic Games Store,
basically
and
a
Steam.
matter
We also have the
of...
Game Awards Festival, a chance to play upcoming
I
games
mean,
like
at
Little
least it's
Nightmares
from the
2, and
original,
some of the games are
well,
also
kind of the
available
original
at PS Store with
developers
GeForce
of the
Now, so make sure to
zombie
check that out. You can stream on any device with
games.
no downloads on GeForce Now. Well, we also have a lot of great stuff coming up. We'll have performances from
The lag is not coming from my end. Just to make you, just to let you know.
We announced at the Game Awards Scavengers from Midwinter Entertainment.
We got
Everyone has
gigabit
been
internet
wondering
now.
when they'll get to play it. For news on that, let's hear from Midwinter's Josh Holmes.
Thanks, Jeff. I do have a really exciting update for you, but first, I just want to thank the many thousands of players who've been testing the game with us over the past year. Your feedback and your support means the world to us. We couldn't do this without you. Today, I have big news to share.
Yes, Turlix. They are billions. It's not quite what you're referring to, but that would be fun. Like, there's so much they could do with zombies instead of just 4 people running around trying to survive against endless hordes. Wait, is this more zombies?
Back alive. This is where the real fun starts.
No, it's infected. Duh.
Now, I need you.
Keep up. If you can see me.
Oh, there's beta starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice.
Everything is in place. Your test begins now.
All right, so there you have it. The PC closed beta for Scavengers starts right now. If you're part of our community, you can play with your existing Steam key. But we're also opening up 50,000 slots for new players. So go to playscavengers.com, sign up for free, and we'll see you in the game.
I'm always a fan of fantasy-oriented games. You know, medieval fantasy. I will say that does almost instantly get me interested. Wait! Is this basically Payday but medieval? Ooh!
I kind of want it already. Plus, the guy stabbed someone with an arrow.
Yeah, I will absolutely admit, I am very interested already.
We made fun of Left 4 Dead games just having 4 people shoot zombies, and now we're excited for 4 people shooting random people.
No, because at least they're working towards breaking in and stealing stuff.
I'm teasing.
Do keep in mind, guys, that right now Steam is doing a thing where there are demos for almost all of these games available right now for free. So do check out Steam. Hashtag not sponsored, but I would absolutely take it.
You thought you could get rid of me, but you can't.
Funny thing is
Anyways,
that one
Instagram
clip of
and the
Hades
Game Awards have
was
teamed
from
up
the
for
beginning of
6
the game.
new AR effects you can share to Instagram Reels. I played with them yesterday at home and posted to the Game Awards profile. Check it out. You can transport yourself to Final Fantasy VII's train station, transform into the Doomslayer, don the mask of the Ghost of Tsushima, sneak through The Last of Us, or even become Zagreus from Hades. To create your own, just head over to the Game Awards on Instagram, click on the effect icon, and share to Instagram Reels. And I'll be back later to show off some of your beautiful creations.
It was like a medieval Payday, Jaffer, but more. It's like Gaming Furry said. I don't know what Mordhau is, but medieval Payday plus Assassin's Creed, definitely. It looked very interesting. It's called Outlaws, was it Heroes and Legends?
There you go. Forza, Cross, Cyberpunk, and later, Keanu Reeves, Johnny Silverhand himself will be joining us to present the Best Direction Award, so stay tuned for that. But welcome back. Now, coming up next, we're going to present the Best Ongoing Game Award, and the Twitch community thinks Fortnite is going to win that with 47% of the votes. Well, let's find out the Twitch community is right. We're going to present the Best Ongoing Game, which recognizes 5 outstanding titles that continue to deliver for fans. Here are the nominees.
Best ongoing game.
Here I go.
Our enemies stand no chance against this power.
While Fortnite is popular, I would personally say it should go to No Man's Sky.
The winner is...
Or Destiny 2.
The Game Award goes to No Man's Sky.
There we go. Oh god, why did they have to bring this asshole back on here?
I was not expecting that. Who is that? Amazing.
Sean Murray. The guy that said everything in the sky for No Man's Sky and delivered nothing.
Thank you so much. We're really lucky, you know, we get to come to work every day.
Oh yes, I fully agree. No Man's Sky has come a very long way to actually be what was promised.
So moments like this,
it's just, you know,
this means a lot.
Of all the people to put on the screen, this asshole.
Thank you to the community for continuing to support us. Thanks.
Congratulations, Sean Murray, No Man's
No, he purposely led people to believe that those were going to happen,
You might be
Turlex.
anticipating, but there are always a few you're not expecting. Like this one. Check out this world premiere.
No, Warframe did not.
Alright, man, get up.
Is this a new Aliens game or something?
It's zombie robots in space.
Actually, I think you might be right, Jim.
In space.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a zombie. Sorry. It's an alien. Wait, could this be another Dead Space game?
Yes, please.
This is Black Irons to transport ship Charon. You are cleared for landing.
That's actually okay. The Callisto Protocol. No, it would be Dead Space 4, but I mean, that was a cool trailer, but it showed nothing.
Vibes, and there's little wonder why. You know him from his work on Dead Space and Call of Duty.
It showed
Here's
zombies
the
in
CEO
space.
of
What more do you
Striking
need?
Studios, Glenn Schofield. Hey, Glenn.
Okay, this guy is the developer is from the Dead
Development
Space.
for over a year and a half with a team of well over 100 people on it. It's a single-player, third-person, story-driven survival horror game set in the year 2320 on Jupiter's moon of Callisto. Our goal is to make the single most scariest game for PC and consoles, and we're so excited to be able to show it here tonight.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Glenn. We're looking forward to hearing more about that next year. All right. Announced back in July, Warhammer 40K Darktide is a 4-player co-op game from Fat Shark, the developers behind Warhammer Vermintide 2. Well, tonight, they're sharing a first look at the gameplay. Check this out.
Ooh, a no Warhammer game. 40K, but still. Are these Necrons or Chaos? I mean...
Chaos. Yeah, those are
okay. They're Chaos?
It looks Chaos.
Okay.
The music and display is making me think of Borderlands, but the rest is Vermintide.
In the category of Best Art Direction, the nominees are Final Fantasy VII Remake, Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, Ori and the Will of the Wisps, and The Last of Us Part 2. And the Game
Art
Award goes
Direction.
to Ghost of Tsushima. Congratulations to Sucker Punch.
Ah.
For Best Action Game, the nominees are Doom Eternal, Hades, Half-Life Alyx, Nioh 2, and Streets of Rage 4. And the winner is Hades. Congratulations, Supergiant.
1 sec, guys.
In the category of Best VR AR, the nominees are Dreams, Half-Life Alyx, Marvel's Iron Man VR, Star Wars Squadrons, and The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. And the Game Award goes to Half-Life Alyx. Congratulations to Valve. For Best Sports Racing Game, those nominees are Dirt 5, F1 2020, FIFA 21, NBA 2K21, and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2. And the Game Award goes to...
Yeah, guys. Sorry about that.
1 and 2. Congratulations, Tony. And for the most anticipated game, voted on Twitter this year, the nominees are Elden Ring, there I said it, God of War sequel, Halo Infinite, Horizon Forbidden West, Resident Evil Village, and The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild sequel.
I kind of say Elden Ring or Breath of the Wild.
Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Congratulations to From Software. All right, this next game comes from the creators of Gone Home and Tacoma. The Fulbright Company and Annapurna Interactive present one part road trip, one part mystery, with 2 familiar voices. Check it out.
To be honest, I did not hear about it before today, but there was a lot of hype over it that I was hearing today. So...
My name is Tess Devine, and the world is passing me by. I guess as I get a little older, I'm starting to feel how things change. They decline and go away. That's how it was with my grandma. I loved her so much. I thought I knew her better than anyone. But looking through her old things, we found hints of something she never told us about.
No, I don't think this is Life is Strange, but a very similar style.
Gone Home and Tacoma are both games that are like, they are walking sims with deep story.
My mom and I are out on the road, searching. I don't know what we'll find, but whatever it is, I know we'll find it together.
All right, once again this year, we're excited to share some stories about people around the world who are making a positive impact on the gaming community. These are our global gaming citizens in partnership with Facebook Gaming. Our first honoree tonight is Latinx in gaming. Check out this important story.
When I was starting in the games industry as a Latinx person,
I felt quite invisible. It still feels like I'm the odd one out.
I felt alone. I was often the only woman and the only Latina woman in the room.
I think about how hard it was for me to get where I am today, and I don't want anyone to go through that anymore.
And welcome to Latinx in Gaming. Our content, our voices.
Latinx in Gaming is a group of people that are dedicated to supporting other people of Latinx descent in the gaming space.
The past 3 years, we've just grown from a really small group into thousands.
This was no longer just about game developers. This is about streamers and students and journalists and marketing and fans.
paved the way for people like me, paved the way for people in our community.
Just knowing that there's somebody out there doing what you want to do empowers you to chase it.
It's a really beautiful thing.
I'm trying not to cry. I was this close. Oh, okay.
Hey everyone, my name is Anna Donlin. I am the executive producer of Valorant, and I cannot believe that it has been only half a year since we launched this game. Our Valorant community has shown up in such a huge way, helping us take this tac shooter from an idea to a home for tens of millions of players around the world. To celebrate this, we've teamed up with the Game Awards to highlight one of the most vital pieces of our community, honestly, the ones that got us started in the first place, our Valorant streamers. Together, we ran a fan vote to name the best emerging Valorant streamer from our global community list. We'll announce the winner before the end of the show, and then we'll all go raid their stream together. Again, I want to thank you all for playing Valorant, and I'll leave you with just a taste of what we've all done together this year.
The potential of Valorant, I love it.
Yeah, we won't be raiding them.
I got this.
Jaffer, as long as you link your account as soon as you get home, you might still get the drop. Just as long as you are watching. The drops are automatic.
Earlier today, we tweeted out that there is a special event happening right now in Pokemon Go. Well, now's the time to bring out your phones and start catching because we're officially on a Wooper Watch. And they are so cute. We've partnered with our friends at Pokemon Go to keep an eye on the waterfish Pokemon, and throughout the night, we'll let you know when large numbers of Wooper will appear in the wild. We've also been told you could encounter a shiny Wooper if you're lucky, so open up Pokemon Go and catch some Wooper while you watch this evening.
Get up, detective. One last time. The great city at the end of the world is waiting. So, get out there, solve a murder with a unique skill system at your disposal. Carve your own path across an award-winning open world. And uncover even more in this groundbreaking role-playing game. Meet and get to know more of the locals.
Welcome to reality, baby.
Sure thing, champ. Lead the way.
If you could only find your gun.
It's okay.
With full voice acting for every single one of the city's beautiful people.
Yes. I'm going to unplug the microphone, okay?
And leave a bigger mark behind you in new quests.
You're big boy. You can handle it.
Enjoy the definitive edition of this hit RPG, Disco Elysium, the final cut. A free upgrade for all players.
Welcome back to the Game Awards. That's so exciting. Disco Elysium news. You may remember last year I think they won the most awards out of any game last year at the Game Awards. So awesome news. All right. Well, now we're going to talk about BioWare's Dragon Age franchise. It is known for its story and its characters. And right now, the team at BioWare wanted to give you a little sneak preview of what to expect in the next game and where it will take us. Enjoy.
I've faced tyrants and would-be gods. Seen friends lose life and limb. But there's always someone bent on breaking the world. It's time for a new hero. No magic hand. No ancient prophecy. The kind of person they'll never see coming. We've got your back. I've got your back. Demons, dragons, darkspawn. Even the Dreadwolf. This is your story.
A new Dragon Age game. I heard rumors about that,
I
but
don't know what's going on. All right, well, next we'll have a look at an exciting new tactical squad-based roguelite game.
I heard
in the
3
Endless
was
universe. Here
pretty
is another.
but this one seems decently good.
actually it was 2 that was eh. I've heard that 3 was really good. Then again, maybe I heard wrong.
I heard about 3 when it first came out and had really bad multiplayer, so they might have fixed some things or just had bad press. I never played 3 due to money, and also I heard there was no Fenris.
This is an interesting show. My only problem with games like this is that they all wind up feeling so much basically the same. Wait, Endless Dungeon? Like, as in Endless Legends and such?
Yeah, there's Endless Dungeon, I have it, Endless Legends, Endless Space. There's a lot of Endless games.
The new open-world action-adventure game from Pearl Abyss. This next-gen game offers in-depth, story-driven single-player content in an MMO setting. What you're about to see includes actual gameplay footage. This is the beautiful and merciless world of Crimson Desert.
Yeah, kind of my opinion here, Turlix. It's like, it's pretty, but what is it?
Right now, it looks like it's a kingdom simulator, possibly?
Okay. Why is there no actual speech here or anything?
It's possibly that all the speech is story important, so they don't have it.
Yeah, but I kind of would like to know it so I can at least have an idea what the hell this game is. I can't tell if it's an RPG or a city builder or... It's looking like an RPG. Okay, yeah. It's impressive and all, it's just... At least they're showing us some gameplay now. Guess it's Crimson Desert. I kind of missed the title. Sorry, guys.
It looks beautiful, but to me the combat looks pretty boring. I got tired of combat like this very long ago.
I kind of have to agree with Chim on this. It's like there's only so long that combat can get me somewhere. Especially if each fight, if every single fight is a, you know, you're spending 5 minutes fighting.
Action combat can be fun. I liked games like, I believe it was called Reckoning, where I had a whole bunch of different classes I could go, and basic attacks had a weight and punch to them. Though this looks like the Assassin's Creed spam attack button every now and then press counter.
We just need more than just sound effects and music, though.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm getting more interested. I mean, okay, riding on a dragon is good. That's always a plus. Sorry, wyvern. Not dragon.
We have the power of cubes. That's a benefit. We're infinite from Sonic Forces.
I love having new IP and new teams on stage. South Korea, that's fantastic. Crimson Desert. All right, now to present our next award. He joined me in Fortnite earlier this year, the star of Tenet, John David Washington. Hey, John.
Hey, Jeff. Thanks for inviting me to the Game Awards. As you know, in Christopher Nolan's latest film, Tenet, I played a character called the protagonist. Very literally named narrative, and I thought that was a cool name for a character. It reminded me a little bit of playing video games, where we're all the protagonists, helping to tell the story of the game with our choices. Great narratives in games are the perfect balance of that feeling of being in control, but also being guided by brilliant storytellers. And so, these are the nominees for Best Narrative.
Best Narrative.
I told you no one gets out of here.
I have to finish it.
I will sacrifice everything.
Well, I'm hoping it'll be for something else, but I'm sorry, I really don't think it's fair that Final Fantasy VII Remake is in this.
And the Game Award goes to The Last of Us Part 2.
I will say the remake did some changes to the story. It might become its own when they do the second one, but it does have something.
First off, it's such an honor to be nominated with
Of course, another
so truly. Of course, I've got to thank my co-writer
Gaming Furry. I'm gonna deny that because I don't want others doing comments like that, but I agree with the sentiment.
Thanks also to our other writers, Josh Scher and Ryan James, and of course the entire Naughty Dog studio. This game is what it is because of the collaborative nature at that studio and their love of narrative. And of course, thank you mostly and always to the fans. These characters meant so much to us, and we're really touched that they resonated with you as well. So thank you.
Right now, we've got a very special guest who has some exciting news for all you virtual chefs out there. Joining us all the way from his kitchen, it's the Swedish Chef. Chef, are you there?
Oh, they got the Muppets back again.
Oh, the mummy hunde puppy funny the fun the should be today. It's for the super duper hot spoon. Oh, the spoon. And for the noodle. And this for the whisk. Oh, it's for the chickies. The chickie is for the
Chef, I'm so sorry to cut you off, and you're looking sharp in that tux, by the way. And my Swedish, it's a little rusty, but I think there's been a little bit of confusion, honestly.
No, it's for the win. Thank you for the shorty Kuben the Frugy, and for taking all the shorty Frugy, and from the sheen the Frugy.
No, Chef, I'm so sorry, but you didn't actually win a Game Award. That trophy you've got, honestly, it kind of looks like leftovers. Anyways, you're supposed to be sharing an announcement here about a co-op game.
The Coop?
No, a co-op game, like a fun, cool new game with a playable character named Swedish Chef.
Me? For the Play-Doh?
Yes, that is why you're here for a world premiere. Let's take a look.
Okay.
Oh. They apparently added him to freaking Overcooked. That's adorable. Jeez.
And there you have it. What do you think, Chef?
Furniture, for the pig and the number one, oh, for the movie, and for the poopy.
Oh my. All right, well, congratulations to the Swedish Chef. This time it's real. Swedish Chef is playable in Overcooked All You Can Eat on PS5 and Xbox Series X, and he's available right now. Coming up, Gal Gadot is presenting our Games for Impact Award, and we'll head to Abbey Road Studios to celebrate Mario's 35th anniversary with the world-famous London Philharmonic Orchestra. But right now, let's hear from Dr. Lupo about a new initiative at the Game Awards, Future Class.
Hey y'all, I'm Dr. Lupo, and tonight I'm honored to partner with Gillette to introduce the Game Awards Future Class, a group of thinkers, dreamers, and pioneers who represent the bright, bold, and inclusive future for video games.
It's pretty great, Karma. At least they had one good thing coming from the Game Awards.
My name is Royce Payne. I'm a senior computer science major at Morehouse College, and I'm currently playing on the Morehouse Maroon Tiger gaming team. We see other big colleges are able to have these gaming teams and they're winning scholarships. For us not to have it, we were like, this is a lack. We need to get rid of this lack. We're just a collection of HBCUs who have different passionate gamers who want to compete against one another. We played against some good competition so far. Just being able to really break into that space and open the door for others to come behind me, that's huge for me.
I believe that the Swedish Chef is a part of another DLC.
Oh, hi everyone. I hope you're enjoying the Game Awards. I'm Alana Pierce, coming at you live from my mansion. As someone with a chronic respiratory illness, I've had to find some unique ways to deal with the 2020 situation. like maybe I go for a swim.
She is so clearly green screened on that.
The Olympic one is indoors, so. But I know that there are some people out there watching this that are depending on things like vaping to try to calm themselves down. However, the high levels of nicotine.
What are you talking about? Water is always that.
Okay.
The mental health battle that is this year. Not that I would know, because, you know. But that doesn't mean I'm not trying to look out for you. For those of you who are looking to quit vaping, which I hope you are, This Is Quitting is a free text-based program with a free built-in support system. Text Game Awards to 8870.
I would just like to let you all know there is no downsides. Vaping is okay. Like, the science behind it says so.
I'm waiting for this Mario cinematic here to talk about how great The Last of Us 2 is.
No, right?
I want that Mario music back. That was fun. All right, back in 1997, I wrote a story about two game developers coming together to make an Unreal franchise. Tonight, they're teaming up again for this Epic Game Store world reveal, which you can play right now.
Will? Oh, something about Warframe. I am going to turn this down for a moment, though. Just to say this. Vaping is fine. In moderation, as with all things. There is the possibility of nicotine poisoning, so don't go too high on the nicotine. But vaping itself is not harmful. Not to you, not to people around you. The science is there. There are so many, after everything with cigarettes, they went, the people, the doctors, the scientists, they studied the hell out of it to make sure. And it is okay. Do not buy their crap. They just are dumb. Anyways.
Looking great. Keep posting on Instagram, and I'll share some more in just a bit. Now back to your host, Jeff Keighley.
Thank you very much, Sid. Last month, Call of Duty invited players to unravel a conspiracy decades in the making with the release of Black Ops Cold War. On December 16th, Season 1 kicks off. Free multiplayer maps, more weapons, and more operators. And for Warzone players, a massive update of content, including a new close quarters map, Rebirth Island. Here's your first look at the gameplay of Season 1.
Adler's chasing ghosts. He has some pieces of the puzzle, but doesn't know he's a piece himself. He won't live long enough to work that out. Vengeance is mine. I am going to enjoy this. You have no idea what's coming.
We are in control. He's trying to bait you right now.
No shit. I won't show him mercy. He showed me. What the hell? Kill the rest. Adler is mine.
Own little protest on the screen now.
The Game Awards orchestra wasn't going to be easy to pull off, but we had to try. I know how much we all love video game music. Well, I'm really proud of what we've got for you right now. This is an anniversary year, the 35th anniversary of Nintendo's all-time classic Super Mario Bros., originally released in 1985. Here to perform a medley of Mario songs from the legendary Abbey Road Studios in London, this is the world-class London Philharmonic Orchestra, led by conductor Lorne Balfe. Enjoy.
It's not going to be pixelized, they're just going to go back after the whole thing is over and just copyright everyone.
Oh yeah, this entire recording is going to be hit with 3,000 copyright flags. It's what happens every year. But enjoy the music while you can.
We put something out in the public eye. How dare you?
None of these people are wearing masks. Yeah, this music is great.
That kind of makes everything better, doesn't it? Wow. Thank you to Lorne and the London Philharmonic. They'll be back again later in the show, and Eddie Vedder's coming up too, so lots of shows still to come.
Yes, I did notice that, Dragon Kobold. They were at least distancing, so that's good.
And I know we all can't wait to go back outside, to travel the world, meet new people. Well, until then, here's a game where you can do all of that as you explore and record disappearing cultures in a strange, beautiful world. This game is just stunning, and it's coming to PlayStation 5. Check it out.
Our grandparents lived for 1,000 years, and our parents had a century to themselves. But us, we have one season.
Pretty game, beautiful scenery. It's a walking simulator. Well, sorry, walking and bike simulator.
Now it's time to present another Game Award. She's the star of the upcoming film Wonder Woman 1984. Here is Gal Gadot. Hey, Gal.
Thanks, Jeff. I'm honored to be here at the Game Awards. Lots of video games are fun to play, but each year, a select few games deliver a deeper message. They focus on subjects that can be historical, political, or deeply personal. The Games for Impact Award honors socially progressive projects that have the potential to inspire real change in the world. Here are the nominees.
Games for Impact.
Nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
We knew we had to resist, no matter the cost.
And the Game Award goes to... Tell Me Why.
Hi all, I'm Livy Hall, the community manager of Tell Me Why, and on behalf of the entire team from both Don't Nod Entertainment and Xbox Publishing.
Oh God, could you have possibly got a worse mic?
Thank you so much for all the love that you've shown Tyler and Allison and their journey. I'd like to express our team's deep admiration for all of tonight's nominees, especially those that have used their platforms to tell stories about trans and queer people with sincerity and heart. Here's to a future where even more marginalized people can see themselves and their experiences truly reflected in the games they play. Thank you so, so much.
Congratulations. Everyone's joining us live. The tech is working. This is amazing, and it's so cool to see everyone. All right, well, right now we've got another brand new game announcement for you. Check this out. Unexpected.
Okay, well, that was kind of interesting.
It's time to go.
Beautiful game. And is that Vin Diesel? The combat's looking a little stiff to me. At least those first few things, but even still, it feels a little stiff, but yeah, finally, a next-gen game.
That blood, oh god.
Come on, guys, don't you know you're not supposed to move? And yeah, that blood looked very, oof. The rest of this looks beautiful, but that blood... Is this Turok?
I mean, it's foolish, but he punched through a bone helmet and didn't feel pain. Ah, that blood.
Is this Ark? That was totally the thing in the arm from... Hang on a sec. Are they releasing new graphics before they even fix all the damn bugs? It's the freaking dinosaurs all over again. It's beautiful, don't get me wrong. But actually the very, you know...
Lights out, old friend.
The combat's very stiff and stuff, just like Ark. Yeah, exactly, Gaming Furry. Ark 2. Well, I guess at least they're sticking true to the stiffness.
Yeah, that's right. Ark 2 starring Vin Diesel. And the team at Studio Wildcard has one more announcement for all Ark fans. Check this out.
Can you feel it? The balance of nature has been altered. There is someone out there who may change our fate.
Ark is now teaming with The Last of Us too.
And yet I wonder, hunted and alone on this strange new world, will she be able to survive?
Well, yeah, Turlix, the moment they showed the wrist thing, that was the second everybody knew it was Ark.
Plot twist. Ark 2 is actually an animated storybook, and you only make choices.
Good boy.
Yep, Ark the animated series. Hey Ark, fix your game. Oh, you want us to fix our game? Well, here, have more dinosaurs. No, that's great. Will you fix it now? More dinosaurs! Oh, okay, we've got enough dinosaurs. Now will you fix it, please? More dinosaurs!
This summer, especially when we were all in lockdown.
Well, now it's not more dinosaurs. Now it's just it's a hard restart because it's 2. They're going to have all the old bugs and have to go through it again.
Yeah, this song's getting copyright stricken.
It's the happiest season of all. With those holiday greetings and gay happy meetings when friends come to call. It's the happiest season of all. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago.
Yep, exactly, Jaffer.
The Game Festival is going on right now, and you can stream all the Game Festival demos using any device you own with GeForce Now. You can check that out, the Game Festival. Lots of amazing games you can play all weekend long. All right, coming up next, Tom Holland, Nolan North, and the award for Best Multiplayer. More awards and announcements, and later, we've got Reggie, Keanu Reeves, plus Eddie Vedder from Pearl Jam playing his song from The Last of Us Part 2. But right now, Elite Dangerous is a space sim MMO from Frontier. Players have been exploring the galaxy for nearly 4 decades. Here is the gameplay reveal of Odyssey, which lets you explore on foot for the first time.
Oh god. Another heavily copywritten song. At least that's what it's sounding like.
Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom.
Oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna have to export and delete this recording immediately when I end. Oh, I've had a sticker of me vaping forever. Well, several months. Yeah, it's a nice song. It just means that I got DMCA'd.
Well, that's the trick, Karma. They put it out for everyone to see and co-stream just to take their money.
That's the thing, Karma. Legally, yes, I am protected under under fair use. However,
mental health specifically,
you know,
clicked. I realized that
getting the companies to actually recognize fair use is a whole other matter altogether.
And I wondered if other people could do that too. Hi, this is Dr. And so I established
It is not Twitch that is going to DMCA people.
the gaming community.
It is the recording
As a
studios.
medium to raise awareness,
Those
reduce
assholes.
stigma, and to provide real, tangible resources to people who are struggling that they can use in their everyday life. Above all else, I want people to know that it's okay to be struggling at the moment. There are resources out there, and it will help and it will get better.
Welcome to Enoch, a hellhole of madness and misery. If you don't want to end up as worm food, what worked for you in the old world won't work here.
Mantra.
Running and hiding are simply not viable options. Here, if you plan on surviving, you need to shift your mind into a higher gear. So let me walk you through the mantras of survival.
Could I have your attention, please?
First,
People can
cover
fly?
is for cowards. Yeah, that's right. You can use cover. Nobody's stopping. But you're a biological sledgehammer. Act like one. Chuck yourself into the fray. 2, your powers are
No,
on tap.
no. I am a biological wall.
Your powers are ready to be unleashed. Don't keep them waiting.
I'm best when I'm not moving.
You've got to kill to heal. There's no use licking your wounds. Want your health back? Get out there and take it. Violence breeds vitality. And finally, guiding philosophy to end. You have to think aggressive.
It does look fun, yes. But I disagree with their whole cover is for cowards thing because, yeah, I'm best when I am sitting or standing because I am a wall. People don't get past me.
The Tinder could be a threat. You'd better think twice.
Okay, I'm already interested. Not sure why, but I'm interested. Yeah, they're It's strange. I don't know why, but I am just immediately interested in this game.
I think it's the robots. You're a pretty big fan of those.
No, I don't care for robots. I always go for animals, you know? Like pets and such. Just look at the professor. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I'm just very interested in that.
So deep in my heart that you're really a part of me. I've got you.
They're using, like, love songs for computer parts now?
Bitch, you don't know the joy of a nice graphics card.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Tom Holland here. I am in Atlanta on the set of the next Spider-Man film, but I am honored to be a part of the Game Awards tonight. You know that for the past few years I've been working on the Uncharted movie, which did involve some extensive research playing the games. I'm honored to be playing Nathan Drake. What I can assure you is that we really want to honor Naughty Dog's amazing games. So this film tells you how Nathan Drake became the character we all know and love. It is now my honor to introduce my good friend, Nathan Drake. Please welcome Mr. Nolan North.
Thank you, Tom. I could not be more proud of you. You know, someday when someone searches for Nathan Drake on IMDb and you are the first result, I will only be remarkably bitter. You know, video games allow us to connect with friends, family, and complete strangers. We can share memorable experiences beyond the confines of our own homes, or even travel to vast new worlds with our buddies on the couch next to us. Of all the years I've been grateful for multiplayer games, they've never been more important to us than they were in this historically crappy, rotten, no-good, cursed year. These are the nominees for Best Multiplayer.
Best multiplayer game, presented by Instagram.
Okay, this is going to either Among Us or Fall Guys. No questions. I'm sorry, but I don't see it going... Okay, I can see it going to Animal Crossing, but that's mostly because, you know, Nintendo's got money. But as far as actual best multiplayer, Among Us and Fall Guys.
Among Us.
Yes. Thank you! People wearing masks!
Oh my god. I can do this. All right. Thank you, Game Awards, and everyone who voted for us. And also congrats to all the other games nominated. It's an honor to have won Best Multiplayer category. Our goal with Among Us from the beginning was to create a fun experience amongst friends. 2 years ago, Among Us started with local mobile, and then online and PC, and the rest is history. Now more than ever, finding ways to connect with friends is increasingly significant, and we're so happy many of you turned to Among Us to play with friends and family. Big thank you to Robot Teddy, Dual Studio, and our other partners for helping us navigate all the excitement. Thank you to our moderators and the fans who have been on this journey with us for the past 2 years. And big thank you to our friends and family. You've helped us test and been incredibly supportive through it all. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
They won because they actually gave out one award that the people that made it deserved.
Snazzy trophy to your reel. Let's check out a couple of those. You're all winners in my book. Keep making
I am
trophies,
too,
and I'll be
Jaffer.
back
They
for later. Now back
deserved
to
it
Jeff.
so much.
All right, thanks very much, Sydney. And congratulations.
Cool thing about Among Us is it was out for quite some time before the people on like YouTube and Twitch made it popular, so they do really deserve it.
It's one of your favorite supernatural horror franchises, and it looks like a bloody good time. Check it out.
I would have been happy if Fall Guys got it as well, but Among Us definitely deserved it most.
I had a real life once. I had a wonderful girlfriend, Linda. Together we drove to a small cabin in the mountains. Necronomicon Ex Mortis, the Book of the Dead. It seems an archaeologist had come to this remote place.
Oh, great. Another zombie game.
No, this one is demon zombies.
It took Linda. And then it came.
I love how there's just a... Oh! Okay, yeah. That's a okay one. I mean, Evil Dead, I think, is the original zombie movie.
Is being remade. Take a look at this announcement.
This is a remake? Ghosts and Goblins.
This Ghosts and Goblins, you're saving Abby from The Last of Us.
Oh, so that's how they're gonna win the Game Awards next year.
Uh-huh.
They're winning the Game Awards next year because they include Abby. Yeah.
We love ourselves some Capcom arcade classics. We're now going to recognize some more winners. In the category of Best Independent Game, the nominees are Carrion, Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout, Hades, Spelunky 2, and Spiritfire. And the
Hey, Hades is good in this one.
Hades.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Supergiant.
Best indie game.
For Best Audio Design, those nominees are Doom Eternal, Ghost of Tsushima, Half-Life Alyx, Resident Evil 3, and The Last of Us Part 2.
Hades just so
great.
good.
Last of Us.
The Last of Us Part 2.
Yep.
Congratulations, Naughty Dog.
Best audio design.
Playing game. The nominees this year are Final Fantasy VII Remake, Genshin Impact, Persona 5 Royal, Wasteland 3, and Yakuza Like a Dragon.
Final
and the
Fantasy.
Game Award goes to Final
Yep.
Fantasy VII Remake. Congrats, Square. In the category of Best Simulation or Strategy Game, those nominees are...
Wait, they
Crusader
combined
Kings
those?
3, Desperados
Really?
3, Gears Tactics, Microsoft Flight Simulator,
I'd say
XCOM
Crusader.
Chimera Squad.
Ooh.
And the winner is
XCOM?
Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Really?
Congratulations.
I'm sorry, they shouldn't combine strategy and sim.
Choice, you voted tournament style to pick your favorite games. The
That's
final
not fair.
5 nominees were Doom Eternal, Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales, and The Last of Us Part 2. And the
Oh,
winner, as you may
I
know, we
wonder.
announced it online. Congratulations to Sucker Punch.
Oh, hey! Finally! A game other than Last of
One more
Us.
for you. This is for Best Fighting Game, and here to help us out from Netflix's Cobra Kai, two great rivals from film history, Ralph Macchio and Yuji Okamoto.
Hey,
It shouldn't have been in that list.
What's up? Hey, Ralph, you know who wins this?
No, how would I? I mean, we haven't even read the nominees yet.
Not you.
Because I'm not in a game.
Oh, come
so-
on. You were in a game? Karate Kid for Nintendo 1987, and your karate was weak.
All right, Yuji, listen, whatever, okay? Why don't we just read off the list of nominees, huh?
Right.
Best Fighting Game, Grand Blue Fantasy Versus.
Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate.
Street Fighter 5 Champion Edition.
One Punch Man, a hero nobody knows.
Under Night in Birth. And here we go. The Game Award goes to... Sorry, this thing is stuck. Somebody glue this thing?
I got you, Macho. And the winner is Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate.
Congrats, guys.
Awesome.
All right, congratulations to Mortal Kombat, and thanks to Ralph.
That just felt
One of the things I have really
forced.
been missing this year is flying around the world. But luckily, we have one of the most beautiful games of the year to help fill that void a little. It just won Best Simulation Strategy Game, Microsoft Flight Simulator. And next year, it's coming.
Flight Simulator is not a strategy game.
Like. It's an airborne view of our wonderful world.
What the fuck? That award should have gone to XCOM Chimera Squad or Crusader Kings 3. One of the two. I don't know, Odd Socks. This is bull. Oh god, another DMCA. I think that's 3 DMCA strikes. It was nice knowing you guys. Love y'all. I'll probably switch over to YouTube streaming. No. I'll go to Facebook streaming. Yeah. That's where it is.
Do Discord streaming.
If I go to Facebook streaming. Chim's giving me a hug.
Microsoft Flight Simulator looks amazing coming next summer to Xbox. And now it's time to take a look at another game coming to PlayStation 5. Check it out.
But seriously, who combines simulation and strategy? They are completely different genres.
People who don't care about games.
I mean, I can understand that. No, Jaffer.
Every time. What is this cycle? I'm trapped inside.
Well, this is looking interesting. I won't lie, I am getting nervous about all these DMCA strikes that might pop up. I hope to God Twitch will be like, no, we're not accepting your DMCA. This was the Game Awards' fault. Technically, Twitch would have to ban their own Twitch gaming account.
And before they do.
All right, we will be back in just a moment with a legend, Reggie. He's going to join us. We've also got a new look at a game from a guy you might remember from one of the craziest, most unscripted moments in Game Awards history, Joseph Fares, plus Eddie
Reggie!
Last of Us Part 2.
The Reginator!
From Europe to present Content Creator of the Year.
I love how...
Lots of great stuff.
That's one of the things I love about Nintendo, though. We know who their leaders are. Because their leaders are the ones in our faces telling us stuff. The only reason I know who the CEO of any company is would be Blizzard, and you know, Activision Blizzard, and that's because, well, he's scum of the earth. That should be not safe for Twitch. Super Meat Boy? Oh, another DMCA. I mean, Trans-Siberian Orchestra is great, but boy, this isn't fun. that song is from Trans-Siberian Orchestra. I don't think it's public access. The Christmas Can. Isn't that what it was? I could have sworn that was, or not Christmas Can. Yeah, it really has, Gaming Furry. No, basically, Trans-Siberian Orchestra made a really good version of the Can that they combined with holiday kind of music. And I'm certain that that was what that song was. Not the bass Can.
I am Mary Mauser, along with Peyton List from Netflix's Cobra Kai. We're here to settle one of the great rivalries.
No joke, Jim.
Versus Ellie from The Last of Us Part 2. I am Team Ellie. Ellie is probably one of the greatest.
What the hell are you on about?
Yeah, and Abby.
Go away.
That makes Abby better. Team Abby.
I don't want either of you.
She's like a perfect physical specimen. If she gets a nap and some food in her, she could probably deadlift a small car. And she's nice to dogs. Well, Ellie is an artist and a beautiful singer.
Get out of here. You know what? I'm going to cover you up with Stream Raiders.
Fair enough. You win this round, Mauser.
Oh, it's already over. I was too slow. Okay, I'll just play the Stream Raiders battle in the background. I was slow! I'm sorry!
How far are you from the border? Be careful with the people that give you a ride. And don't travel with someone you don't know. We love you, honey.
Are going to be losing this Stream Raiders battle as well. Unfortunately. We have too many rogues placed on the field and they're going running around doing everything except for killing the actual enemies. So, guys, place your troops again, but please play stuff that's not just rogues. Serious. Jim, don't do it even for the giggles.
Now I want to do it just because you told me not to.
God damn it, Jim.
I was going to behave, and then you questioned me.
Because you were giggling maniacally.
Tell you that was a look at a new Rogue coming to Rogue Company, so make sure to check that out this holiday season. All right. Well, you probably remember this next developer from a few years back. He is not a fan of the Oscars, but he is a fan of colorful language.
Actually, I do have a snacky snack, Toshime.
And he wanted to give
Where's
us
my
a new
snacky
look
snack?
at his next game. Here is
I think
my
Timmy's
buddy,
got
he really
it.
is my friend, Joseph Ferraz. Hey, Joseph.
What's up, Jeff? So nice to be back at the Game Awards. As you can see, I'm in the middle of a mocap shoot, working on our next game, It Takes Two. Trust me when I say this, Hazelight's next co-op only experience, It Takes Two,
Got
is
distracted
gonna blend
by the
narrative
cat.
and a huge variety of gameplay never done before. And today, we're gonna have a gameplay reveal, a word exclusive. I know you like word exclusive, but this one is even extra exclusive, my man. Anyway, we're also going to have something that we had in A Way Out. We call a Friends Pass, which means you buy one copy, you get one copy for free. You know, if you play with your friend, you can play for free, I mean, with free. Anyway, it's coming out March 26th. Enjoy the trailer. Goodbye. Boom.
This is the story of a magical king. One of wizards and warriors. It's an epic tale set upon the high seas.
Well, now this might be interesting.
It's also a bit of a winter wonderland bobsled sort of thing, you know?
They keep adjusting the volume of the stream itself.
Hold it right there. almost forgot they used to be humans. Ay, ay, ay. Do you want to know what this story is really about? Huh? This is the story of Cody and Meg.
Why'd you look like a blob of clay?
Wanna change back? Then you need to fix your relationship.
One can have a dream, baby.
You can make that dream. So this is a story of passion. I think I'm gonna throw up.
Oh, you're a doll, Cody. You've nothing to throw up.
Told you.
It takes two, baby.
This is a story of attraction. Do you feel it?
I feel stuck.
It was a spell, I am telling you.
If it is a spell, how do we break it?
Okay, I got this.
I'm actually rather intrigued by this game. This looks like it'll be fun. A nice little multiplayer game. Or co-op.
You get all the cool gadgets.
I guess technically co-op is multiplayer. I enjoy nice co-op games a lot.
Just me and you. Yeah. What are you doing? You're not feeling it? No. Okay. You're entitled to your own opinion.
Though this really sounds more like a, and looks more like a movie trailer.
What an absolutely
Instead
crazy
of a game
Joseph
one.
showed that to me last summer when I was in Stockholm, and I'm like, we have to show this off. There's so much gameplay there. Thank you for that, Joseph. All right, now I'd like to welcome a longtime friend and supporter of the Game Awards. He was there in Vegas for our very first show back in 2014, and he's been back every year since. We weren't going to let the streak stop this year. The retired president and COO from Nintendo of America, but still a boss, Reggie Fils-Aimé. Reggie!
Jeff, how you doing?
I'm doing good, Reggie. Take it away.
Absolutely. You know, I'm proud to present the very first award for innovation in accessibility.
Come on, Reggie. Can't you at least have a good microphone?
And we pushed that agenda with Wii, Nintendo DS, and now Nintendo Switch.
They forced everyone to have bad microphones, so the people from The Last of Us had better ones by comparison.
That makes gaming challenging for them. This award was created to highlight the efforts throughout the gaming industry to make software and hardware that enables games to be played and enjoyed by the widest and most inclusive audience possible. Because gaming is for everyone. Here are the nominees.
Innovation in accessibility.
Well, I'm not sure what exactly was accessible for Last of Us, but it's definitely the one that's winning.
And the award goes to The Last of Us Part 2.
The Last of Us was accessible because they basically had a game journalist setting. You could make it where enemies won't attack you, your allies were stronger, so on.
Accessibility Award. Thank you as well to the Game Awards for choosing to add.
Why is there a lady standing behind a window?
Designed and advocate for accessibility in our
Like,
games.
really?
We hope that together we can continue the momentum to push our industry. As developers, we know how one small design decision can unlock the entire game for a player.
No, actually, it looks like he's in an office or something, and she's standing inside the main lobby or
That is
something.
unrivaled in other artistic
But-
mediums. It's up to us to
Seriously.
ensure that everyone can experience that.
You
for
know,
themselves.
social distance makes sense,
We'd like
but
to
I
thank
think it's
our
to
terrific group of
symbolize how
accessibility
men are the
consultants,
big picture
we
and
absolutely
women
could
are
not have
just
done it
looking
without
through
your
the window.
insight and your detailed feedback. Thank you.
We'd also like to thank our partners at Worldwide Studios, our senior producer, Sam Thompson, the user experience research team, and our dedicated accessibility QA testers.
Yeah,
We'd
bullshit.
like to thank
Go away.
everybody at Naughty Dog. This was truly a team
She
effort,
sounded
and
better than
every
him, so the
department had a part
microphone
to
has to
play
be
in
on her
removing
side of the
barriers for
window.
players with disabilities. Lastly, we'd like to thank you, the players. Nothing makes us prouder than hearing stories from players who were able to experience The Last of Us Part 2 without assistance, using our accessibility features to remove barriers that would have otherwise excluded them.
You know, I love how
Thank you so
several
much.
of the Last of Us people so far have had their phones not on silent.
Important category, and I'm proud that we're
And
able
so
to
we just
recognize
hear
innovation and
the
accessibility
phones
here at
going
Game
off
Awards.
in the
We do that
background.
every year moving forward. This next world premiere gives us our first glimpse at next year's big adventure for the Elder Scrolls Online. Enjoy.
Wait, is this Elder Scrolls? Please don't be Elder Scrolls Online.
They said it was online, sadly.
Oh, they did? I missed that. I was kind of trying to ignore the Last of Us people.
Yeah, I understand. I wish this was a standalone game. Is this the Realm of Oblivion?
That was definitely the Oblivion logo.
I said that before I saw the logo.
From imposters in Among Us to the visual beauty of Genshin Impact, mobile gaming has had an incredible year. Coming up, I'll be revealing the winner of Best Mobile Game presented by LG Wing, the world's first 5G swivel smartphone, powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon. And later, the first look at a brand new map from Among Us. The Game Awards will be right back.
The line between light and dark is so very thin. Let's cross it together. Fate comes knocking sooner or later. With this power, we make our own fate.
All right then, load up.
Our fight is far from over.
The Guardians will come through. They always do.
Unfortunately, I was turned off from the Destiny franchise from the very beginning.
Stay alive and meet me in Caesar Slack's Cantina.
Oh, a Star Wars game. In VR.
You never know who you're gonna cross paths with.
I am a highly trained resistance spy. There's something wrong with this place.
The council did.
Well, yeah, because Elder Scrolls Online makes them a lot of money. And I just cannot support Elder Scrolls Online because their monetization practices are garbage. Granted, I compare them to I compare them a lot to Guild Wars 2. You know, Guild Wars 2 puts out a lot of different, what do you mean, fuck me? I don't know what Turlix is going about. Oh, Facebook, okay. Yeah.
Tonight, go to wdblock.com to get one of the fastest internal SSDs on the market, the SN850 NVMe SSD with heatsink.
We've just heard from our friends at Pokemon Go that there is another
Well,
surge
thank you,
of Wooper
Noct.
appearing,
I'm glad
and we're
you are.
implementing another Wooper Watch. Bring out your phones and get to catching. And if you haven't heard, Pokemon Go recently implemented its Go Beyond update, which introduces quarterly seasons, raises the level cap to 50, and makes earning XP easier for everyone. Pokemon originally discovered in the Kalos region, like Chespin, Fennekin, and Froakie, are also making their Pokemon Go debut. There's also a lot of bonuses happening now, and it's never been a better time to play Pokemon Go.
They've always known you would come. Do you know why you have? Secrets, lies, dangerous things. If you're to
Hey!
what's coming,
Yeah, Oddworld.
find
Never played it, but I've heard great things about the series.
To present our next award, she's a host and producer from IGN and your host for the Game Awards pre-show. This is Sydney Goodman.
Mobile games were once defined by their limitations. In a way, we celebrated the games that excelled despite their platform. As technology has closed the gap, releasing on phones is no longer a limitation, it's an asset. It's never been more apparent than tonight, where the nominees for Best Mobile Game have found massive audiences because of their platform. Here they are.
Best Mobile Game, presented by LG Wing and Qualcomm Snapdragon.
I'd say Among Us is going to get this one, too.
Now I take to the sky.
Well, maybe Legends of Runeterra. Okay, I could see Pokemon Cafe Mix getting it, but probably not.
And the Game Award goes to
Most likely Among Us.
Among Us.
Yep.
You're ready for that.
Thank you again. Oh my gosh. Thank you again, Game Awards, and everyone who voted for us. And congrats again to all the other games that were nominated. We originally designed our game Among Us to be played on mobile devices. So if you found yourself with a group of friends, you could easily set up a game. We wanted our game to be accessible at any level of gamer and wanted to create a fun experience to be shared amongst friends and family and whoever. We want to thank our players first and foremost. Among Us would not be where it is today without you. Whether you played Among Us when it was mobile, local only, or played for the first time just yesterday, thank you from the four of us. Again, big thank you to Robot Teddy, Dual Wield Studio, and all of our other partners for helping us during all of this. And thank you to our moderators and the fans who have been on this journey with us for the past 2 years. And a big thank you again to our friends and family. We love you and miss you. And thank you for being so supportive. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations to Among Us, second win of the night. Next up, the Monster Hunter franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021. This is a new look at Monster Hunter Rise.
No, Ikrit. The thing is that they would have done the world premiere for it right before announcing the winner of mobile game. And then, you know.
But it came close to wiping out our village last time.
0 out of 10. No, Toby.
I'm both interested and not.
All of us, everyone in Komura, we've all been training for this moment for our entire lives.
We need you to protect Komura Village.
Yeah. But yeah, so they would have announced the Last of Us mobile game and then given the award to them.
For Content Creator of the Year, vote now for who you think is going to win, and we'll find out in a little bit who wins that category. But next up, he's one of our industry's great performers, and he plays Joel in The Last of Us. Here is Troy Baker.
One day on the set of The Last of Us Part 1, Neil, our writer and director, asked
Plays who?
what we would have been if we weren't actors. I thought about it for a second. And I always imagined I would have been a singer. I would have been an astronaut. Neil incorporated parts of us into Ellie and Joel. Space and music became major elements of their stories, creating touching moments between them. One of those moments, now indelible in our memories, incorporated Neil's story as well.
Dude, just shut up. We already know you guys stole it.
It involved a song
It's
he
a
would play and
mediocre
sing to his
game.
daughter every night. That song,
Surrounded by
was Pearl Jam's
controversy.
Future Days. One
Tons
day,
of
Neil asked if I was comfortable
problems.
playing it in a scene he was
It's
writing
just
for The Last of Us Part
no.
2. Now, I don't
No.
generally get nervous, but I understood what that song meant to Neil and to the game. And the truth is, Neil can play that song better than me. But nobody can play it better than the person that wrote it. From Seattle, performing Future Days, here's Eddie Vedder.
He's talking so much about a game that he was only in for like 2 minutes.
Everything I have found, dear, I'm not bound by myself. Try, sometimes you'll succeed.
Oh, I don't think this is DMCA since it's from a video game. Those typically don't. Then again, maybe. Who knows?
Well, it's being sung by him, that's why it's DMCA-able.
Oh no, my last words were already earlier, you know. You know, after like the third or fourth, definitely DMCA-able song.
You see, you've already been DMCA'd so hard, we all exist in an alternate reality now where it doesn't exist. That's why this stream is still going.
deep as any ocean. Did something out there here.
Like that explanation.
Complexities and games. No one wins, but somehow they're still played.
Am I at least a bigger streamer in this reality?
The moment you X that one person left, but you have 18 people, which is like 8 more than normal, so yes.
No, you got a point. Thank you all so much for coming by. You know, you make a good point there, Karma. Yeah, I'm turning him down. Sorry, can't skip it, but I at least turned it down. Thanks everyone for coming to my last stream. It was all about The Last of Us Part 2. We had a little bit of gaming news, but most of it had to do with The Last of Us Part 2. You see all of those games we announced tonight. Yeah, that was all. They all included characters from Last of Us Part 2. Except for Hyrule Warriors. That one was safe. Oddworld even has Abby in it. And yeah, you know, so that's the last stream from me. Because I'm getting DMCA'd to hell after this. But, you know, thanks for coming.
So you're saying this is the last of us on stream?
Hey guys, I'm going to have to end the stream here. If you hear about a murder, it was Aurum.
So that was the song Future Days, and that song you might recognize from The Last of Us, and I really appreciate the way that was used, especially bringing.
No, Timmy's innocent. He's just sitting there playing. Speaking of Aurum, when does he get off?
And I thought maybe it was
he just got off.
Pick up a guitar.
He's been sitting at the store out in the cold for like an hour, wondering where we all are.
It is nice to be part of this.
Stay in the store.
Show my appreciation to be part of this Game Awards, and fascinating way to tell a story. It's just getting better and better.
Odd Socks, I am going to deny that, but I appreciate the sentiment. Yeah. Give us something that's
better than that. Thank you so much.
Yes, it does get better. Literally every other game that you are putting on these lists. Last of Us is only winning because, you know, influential publisher. Only reason. I don't think this is Red Dead. Nope, another zombie game. Oh wait, no, these are ghouls. That's how they change it up. Oh, maybe it is Van Helsing, yeah? I mean, a lot of these are, they could be vampires. Evil West? Really? Yeah, I kind of like that spiky boy.
There you go. Evil West. All right, on Twitch, we asked you to predict the winners in content.
If you
creator
go
of the
east
year.
in the game, you
Twitch
win.
Audience said Valkyrie with 44% of the vote they think is going to win. So the award for Content Creator of the Year is coming up next. Presented by Adobe and artist Boss Logic. Used Adobe Creative Cloud to create tributes to the nominees. You'll see those in a minute. And we've also got announcements from Among Us and Fortnite. But right now, Scarlet Nexus is an upcoming action JRPG from Bandai Namco. Here's a look at the brand new trailer.
The virtual brain link cable will now be connected. This will hurt much more than it did in training. Be strong.
Beginning SAS cable connection.
Good. Seems like you're okay.
Connect your minds and become one. Use the red strings to save the world. Don't underestimate me.
Don't bother resisting. I will obtain the red strings.
I wouldn't let that happen.
I'm actually kind of interested in this.
Yeah, I kind of am as well. I mean, for starters, it's an anime-esque game that's not trying to sell itself on, we'll go with the Twitch-appropriate version and say, the female body.
Where we are in terms of depression and anxiety and inattention. We owe it to all
I also
the people
like
that
how
are
it seems to
suffering
be
be
using the
really
red
creative
strings of
and
fate
to try things
for,
that when
say,
you
a
first hear
game
it
idea.
sound crazy, like a video game is medicine. My name is Adam Ghazali. I am a neuroscientist and a neurologist. It started for me 12 years ago. I became really interested in this idea of creating experiences as a way of improving brain function. And this relies on a principle called neuroplasticity, the fact that our brain reshapes itself and modifies itself in response to challenges. And so that's how it all started for me, to create a video game that was carefully designed to challenge and reward the brain in a very specific way. And so what just happened a couple months ago, the FDA cleared EndeavorRx as a medical device to treat inattention in children that have ADHD. This is the first time ever that the FDA has cleared a video game for any medical condition. So what we're talking about right now is to have a video game prescribed, just like we prescribe pills for conditions, and think about this as a new type of medicine.
You know, while I don't like Facebook for a lot of reasons, I do have to say I kind of enjoy the positivity that they keep bringing to gaming, because they definitely have a lot of that out there.
And execute. Do whatever it takes to neutralize.
While I don't think I'd enjoy most of their games, or any of them even, it's still something that I can at least somewhat
As gamers,
support.
You are just generally better humans, and the world needs you. Here at the Peak Humanity Procreation Facility, gamers from around the globe are donating their superior DNA.
I'm donating.
Did it just say, as gamers, you're generally better humans?
Transcend
I think that's literally what they said, yes. Okay, that was an... What? So that was an ad for a laptop? But it was talking about giving DNA?
It was saying gamers are superior humans with better DNA.
I don't get it.
I can't tell if it's an insult or not.
What we can say for sure, it is a very strange idea of advertising a laptop.
Welcome back, and as you just saw, EA Play is available now on.
But then again, they got us talking about it.
It includes Star Wars Jedi
even though I don't
Fallen
remember the name
Order,
of
one
it.
Our
What was
tonight,
it?
and a great game.
Omen, I believe.
One of the biggest
Omen?
games this year. It was created by 3 developers in Seattle. Now 4. You saw them. They've won 2 awards tonight. Interslot. They absolutely took over the internet with Among Us. Well, they sent us something special. This is the reveal of the brand new map for Among Us. Check it out, crewmates.
Hey, a premiere for Among Us. Uh-oh.
Welcome, recruit. Get yourself acquainted with the layout of the Toppat airship. Enough slacking. Go do your tasks. You may need to take a ladder to get to certain areas, or maybe just take a nice shortcut. Quit grouping up. Choose a room to start in after a meeting. Someone keeps trying to sabotage us. Stop their plan. Keep your eyes peeled. We definitely have an imposter here.
Well, all right then.
All right, the Among Us team has another surprise. They've turned my face into a mask, and that drops right now on Twitch for the next 30 minutes. That's right, the Jeff Keighley mask. Have fun. Don't be sus. They came to me and said, all right, we can do this. Wasn't my request. Anyways, Among Us Jeff Keighley match now available. All right, he's a hilarious content creator with over 25 million subs and over 13 billion views. He's joining us now live from the UK, Jacksepticeye. Hello, Jack. What's up?
Hello, Jeff. How's it going? Hello, everyone at the Game Awards. In a year when so many of us were separated from our family and friends, one thing remained the same. Our favorite content creators were still there for us. Their streaming, gaming, and sharing helped us fill the hours and feel connected, unifying us all with our shared passion for play. Here are the nominees for Content Creator of the Year.
Content Creator of the Year, presented by Adobe.
Are you proud of me, Dad? Who is this man in my face?
That's you, baby. Nice. Selfie. One down. Outside.
Wait, hold up. Wow.
Put my crown on! Put my crown on!
Yes, I did! Bad, Piggy, bad!
Look out! Okay, looking down.
Well, that was interesting.
And the Game Award goes to Valkyrie. Congratulations.
Thank you so much to the Game Awards for nominating me, and to all of my friends and family.
I don't
and
either,
fans,
but
and
I
loving community.
thank you,
for being so
Toshime.
supportive of me.
Though
the
it's
past
Zim.
7 or so years of streaming, and now to being Creator of the Year. That's crazy because there's just so many amazing creators. I can't believe. I don't know. It's just unbelievable. Anyways, thank you so much for the support. I am very flattered and honored to accept this award.
I only know Valkyrie through some guy called something Toast on YouTube, and that's because Among Us kept saying, "Watch this guy."
Celebrate your creativity by downloading a free trial of Adobe Creative Cloud at TGAX Adobe.
No, you're right. It was Raw Sim, not Raw Zim. So, you know, yeah, I definitely don't deserve it.
Donald, it is great to have you on the show. It's a yearly tradition. new
Donald
Fortnite
Mustard?
season. What can you tell us?
Oh man, it's so awesome to be here. It's so awesome to see
Oh.
you. This is amazing, Jeff. You did this yet again.
Depending on when
I'm
this
so
gets
excited
over,
right now.
maybe I should stream The
new season
Sims
just
tonight.
started. We just all battled Galactus together with our favorite
Would you
Marvel
guys like
heroes,
that?
And what that's done is it's left the Fortnite 0 point exposed, and Agent Jones is looking for all these hunters throughout all these different realities that can help him.
That made me laugh, Howard Stone.
We've already seen several characters come in, and we have one more that he's bringing in right now.
Wait, what? Okay, what is going on? Oh. Yes, yes, they
Chief
did.
Comes to Fortnite. You're getting them all, Donald.
Isn't that crazy? Like, Master Chief is just one of my most favorite characters ever in anything, and we're so thrilled that he can join the ever-growing cast of characters in Fortnite. And the coolest thing is he's going to be available tonight in Fortnite. You can go and get Master Chief.
And I know there's
Pretty cool.
some more Halo coming as well, I heard.
Yeah, so I think we didn't want to just stop right there, and so there's something else I think we should check out.
Well, hello, sir. It's an honor.
Hey, Sarge, did you hear? Oh, I guess you already got the news.
What news?
Master Chief is coming to Fortnite.
What now?
It's only one of the most popular video games in the world, but more obviously, it's where we are right now.
Huh.
Wait a minute. If you had no idea that we're in Fortnite, then why do you have a cardboard cutout of Master Chief?
Perfectly regular reasons.
Whoa. You guys new around here?
No! The chief got eliminated by a sneaky blue.
That's no Blue. That's Ninja. It's such an honor. I'm a huge fan of yours on Twitch.
Twitch? Is he twitching because he's blue?
Stop making us look bad in front of Ninja. We're Sergeant Griff from the popular web series Red vs. Blue. You probably watched it about 10 years ago. What are you doing here?
Well, it's more than just the Chief coming to Fortnite. This map is too. It'll be in creative mode starting at 10
Wait,
a.m.
really?
tomorrow.
Oh, so that's what we're doing in Red.
They got Red versus...
I'm pretty sure it was
Okay,
called
this is
something
really
else.
good.
Either way, you can start reliving your favorite Halo memories here in Fortnite, and maybe add your own personal touches to the map.
Hey, wait. Does that mean we can have dance battles? Come on, Ninja. What do you say?
Save it for New Year's.
Red versus Blue, Donald.
Yeah, isn't that so awesome and so funny? So what's awesome about that is that Blood Gulch was recreated in Fortnite Creative by this awesome creative team that call themselves Atlas Creative. And tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern, you'll be able to go into Fortnite and you can play Capture the Flag in a recreated version of Blood Gulch.
Oh my God.
It's going to be fun.
Everything is in Fortnite right now. So are you done for the season?
You know, I mean, Agent Jones is actually just kind of getting warmed up. So I think there's actually one more thing that we should show you.
So, would you guys like me to stream The Sims after this?
If you say yes, I'll make sure to torture Arm and his ghost.
Jeez, they really are just adding everybody to this game, aren't they?
Thanks, Donald. I have no idea where we're going next, but I'm on board.
Thanks, Jeff.
All right, Donald Mustard from Epic Games. All right, coming up in a moment, Keanu Reeves is going to present the award for Best Game Direction. We've still got a few more surprises. Don't go anywhere. Right now, let's hear from Rocket League on their new season.
Hey, what's up? This is Cascade, and I am stoked to be welcomed into Rocket League's vibrant community in such a big way. I'm excited to work with Psyonix and Monstercat to put together an EP for Rocket League's music season, Season 2. Starting tonight, you can get the featured anthem in the item shop and grab my free banner all weekend long. Let's check out the Season 2 trailer featuring my brand new track that I made just for you guys, and I call it Flip Reset.
That guy was trying way too hard to be hip. Wait, Rocket League has only now got into Season 2? Gaming Fury, they might actually add them as well, but they just brought them into for the, Stop what? You don't want me to play, The Sims after this? Well, I guess if you don't want me to, Turlix. That interested in the scavengers. They didn't show me enough to be bothered with it. Hang on. Did that just say Among Us coming soon to PC? They're probably playing a collection of old ads for games. That's the only explanation I've got for it.
Just checked Pokemon Go on my phone, and there's Wooper everywhere, so we can officially declare another Wooper Watch. Team Go Rocket Grunts are also appearing in balloons and at Pokestops, and you can save Shadow Wooper from their villainous clutches. Make Wooper your buddy, take photos of it with Go Snapshot, and battle with it in Go Battle League. If you're enjoying Wooper Watch, you'll love Pokemon Go's December Community Day, happening this weekend. And be sure to check Twitter after the show to see how many Wooper have been caught globally during Wooper Watch. Woo-hoo.
Kind of just want to, switch over to The Sims now. Just be done with this before they finally get around to announcing Last of Us Part 2 as Game of the Year. But at the same time, I don't want to miss something that might be announced that I'm interested in. Oh, God.
Honey, you picked the wrong time to get a drink.
Yeah, updates have transformed the game into being worse. What? I know, Toshime. I'm planning to. I will be exporting and deleting this recording immediately.
The Game Awards is back. We've got a lot of great show. Keanu Reeves still to come, Christopher Nolan, and so much more. And of course, we've got the Game Awards sale happening on all the platforms, including an awesome discount on Destiny 2. So make sure to check that out across all platforms. All right, for the next 30 minutes on Twitch, you can get a free Cosmic Wrap for Fortnite. There is a Twitch drop happening right now, so check that out too. This next game was announced last year right here at the Game Awards, developed by Airship and supported by Riot Forge. And now they're back to give you a first look at the gameplay from this indie title, the first ever single-player console game from the League of Legends universe. This is Ruined King, a League of Legends story.
Cutthroats, spirits, monsters. When you live in Bilgewater, you see some things.
Let's start the party.
Yes, Ikrit. League of Legends does technically have a story to it. Timmy stepped away for the bathroom, and I think he's gonna regret missing this.
The legend, whose strength is only eclipsed by his kindness. Feel better now. The terror from the deep, who preys upon the living. You won't feel a thing ever again. The dishonored swordsman fleeing from his past like the wind. And a nine-tailed fox who devours the essence of her victims.
Delicious.
I see no fortune for those standing in their way.
Can't match my blade.
Can't help but wonder what brought them together. Nothing good, I reckon.
All right. I'm actually intrigued by this. I won't lie.
All right, Ruined King available on console and PC in 2021. Now to present our next award, a man who absolutely needs no introduction. Please welcome Keanu Reeves. Keanu?
Well, if he needs no introduction, then why are you announcing him?
Greetings, everyone. I'm honored
But yes,
to
he is
present
great.
the Game Award for Best Game Direction. This category recognizes the studio that demonstrated superior creative vision, setting an even higher bar for the entire gaming industry. Over the past months, I've come to really appreciate all the fantastic creativity that goes into making a video game. A special shout out to the folks and team at CD
No,
Projekt
you're
Red in
breathtaking.
Poland. I had an amazing experience playing Johnny Silverhand in Cyberpunk 2077. Thank you. And now, here are the nominees for Best Game Direction.
Best Game Direction.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
What we're doing here could change things forever.
Samurai, you are the ghost. You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus.
Ruined King is a video game, a League of Legends story that is coming next year.
And the Game Award goes to...
Nothing?
The Last of Us, Part 2.
I heard a little bit about it.
Congratulations.
Yeah, they just announced it, or, you know, gave a little more info.
Thank you, Keanu. That's a real thing to say. Shout out to our game directors, Kurt
Hey
Martin
guys,
and
I'm gonna
Anthony
give you
Newman.
something
Wish
better
we could
to
be doing this
watch.
together, guys.
I'll be
Man,
back
what a
after
year.
this ad break.
It's an honor to be in this category with such incredible games. Direction is nothing without a team to internalize it, make it their own, and turn it into a game. And we're privileged to have such an amazing team, cast, outsourcing partners, our partners at Sony. Every single person that worked on, touched this game, helped shape it. And a big thanks to my former boss, now partner, Evan Wells. You guided us through thick and thin while we made this game. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. Thank you to the Game Awards and to all our fans. Cheers.
Congratulations, Neil. All right, we've still got one last award to present, the big one, Game of the Year, presented by Christopher Nolan. And we'll also have a tribute to all the nominees performed by the London Philharmonic Orchestra back at Abbey Road Studios. Game of the Year is coming up next. But right now, GTA Online continues to evolve, and next week they've got their biggest update yet.
You know, I never thought I would get thanked for running an ad break, but you know... I'm sorry, Jaffer. I tried to. But here, roll for a Martin vid, and I'll give you that. You know.
I now wish Jaffer got an ad for The Last of Us 2.
Oh, that would have been terrible.
Lots of guards, high-tech security.
The Japanese Martin video.
You're obviously going to need a submarine.
Actually, you know, Icarus, you're kind of right. We have been watching an ad for The Last of Us Part 2. Though it's actually been for the last 3.5 hours. Yeah. It's like, I have never been passionately against The Last of Us Part 2. It's like, yeah, it had its problems, but now I'm just seeing it. It's just outright stolen these awards from much more deserving people.
After having federated the African continent, she set out to conquer Rome. It was on witnessing the concept.
Alright, number 46.
She decided to impose upon her people a strictly vegetarian diet.
Pizza Sable!
And it's in 1082, following the unexplained death of the king, that she was crowned Empress of Spain. It's in fact to celebrate this event.
Okay, I'm actually interested in whatever this game is.
In 1789, allied with the valiant Japanese, she discovered the real Indies, which had fallen into the hands of the bloody French.
What is this?
This was
I missed what this game is.
A 100-year war that Lucy had amended before beginning the Great Reconstruction and establishing a lasting peace by banishing all forms of currency and violence.
Thank you, Jaffer.
Selfie sticks in museums.
Is this not even a game? That wasn't even a game. Lame.
The game doesn't matter because it's not The Last of Us 2.
How far will you push humankind?
Oh! That almost looks like a Civ type game.
We've been having fun with Instagram's Game of the Year AR effects. Here are a couple more. Those effects are still available.
We have?
So keep posting to your Instagram
I wasn't aware we
reels, and
have.
We'll find out who's getting a real-life Game Award trophy for Game of the Year.
Jaffer, I will save this. Did they actually give that Last of Us award for Game of the Year? Or have they actually announced that yet?
Haven't announced it yet.
Okay. Then I will save the purr for then. And yeah, that totally looks like a Civ game, and I am very intrigued. Humankind? I'm gonna have to look that one up.
Easier said than done. Drop your weapons. Make any move and we shoot.
Please tell me you brought bazookas.
Boom.
Okay. That's a piece of shrapnel.
We had to report for the draft.
It was something we had to do.
Connaissez deux personnes, c'est une de trop.
You want to hear the rest of the story?
Jeez, Humankind is gonna be a $60 game. But I'm actually very intrigued by this. I'm gonna add it to my wish list.
That's all we can ask for.
It's got a sale, but I don't have the money for it. And I'm kind of hoping that I get a donation tonight so I can do some World of Warcraft. Hint, hint. Maybe. Please. Yeah, I'm not liking all these VR games being Quest exclusives.
Welcome back to the Game Awards. I'm so excited about that. Medal of Honor from Respawn in VR. Surprise, it's out right now. What an incredible trailer and game. I can't wait to play that, hopefully this weekend. All right.
Turlix, I will probably be picking it up if I get it. I will absolutely go play it. Timmy's wanting to play WoW as well.
Make sure to check it out. We got playable games available all through the weekend. All right, we've got one last world premiere to share with you. Check this out.
I really like how Valve does things. Yeah, you need Steam installed, but it's not an exclusive. You can play your Steam VR games on their Index, on the HTC stuff, or any other freaking VR headset. I don't like exclusives going to one thing, especially when we've got so few VR games out there. Plus, the Quest just is not as good as the Index. Plain and simple. Yeah, Valve is the cat of the internet. No. Valve is better than that. Valve is the Martin of the internet.
Does that mean The Last of Us 2 is the dead horse?
No, unfortunately, that title is claimed by Skyrim. Oh, interesting. No, it said it will continue, not remastered.
I can't wait to see.
That means new game.
Next, very exciting. All right, well, to present our final award, this man has created some
I
of the
can't
most
wait
iconic
for
films
bad
of all
buggy
time,
controls.
Some of which screened this summer in Fortnite. And on December 20th,
There's a
I'll be
lot of
sitting down
history
for a
in
conversation
WoW
with
for
him
me as
on
well,
YouTube to talk about
Jaffer,
the home
both
release of
good
Tenet
and
his
bad.
illustrious career. And
But
if you've
I
got
really
questions for him,
want to
I'm sure
try
you
and
do. Send them
recapture
our
some
way
of
using
that.
hashtag
It's
AskNolan
just
on
I
Twitter.
need
But
to.
right now, without further
I
ado,
need to have
present
people
Game
to
of the Year,
play
it's my honor
with.
to
You
introduce
know,
Christopher Nolan. Hey, Chris.
there's no point in playing it without having people to play with.
Part of the Game Awards. For me, I've always been interested in telling stories that immerse the audience. I like movies that unfold in unexpected ways and pull people into a world. When I look at video games, I see a lot of parallels with that kind of storytelling. How a player's agency and choice intersect with more traditional storytelling methods. It's exciting to see and really quite groundbreaking. Tonight, all 6 nominees for Game of the Year are true masterworks in immersive storytelling. To pay tribute to them, please welcome from Abbey Road Studios, the London Philharmonic
To be
Orchestra,
honest,
conducted by my old friend
Odd
Lorne
Socks, the only way I'm getting back into it is with you guys, with all of your support. Because unfortunately, you guys are my income, and I hugely appreciate it, but I can't do it without. But I literally cannot play it without you guys. So if you want me to play it, you'll have to help. Jeez, we have gotten destroyed in this battle. Oh, we managed to pull out a win. Cool. Toshime, I'm purposely not bringing up the battles to not interrupt the presentation, because I can't exactly pause it. But, you know, there's still crowns to get. Yeah, we barely pulled out, but we did pull out a win. No. I just don't want to interrupt the video. Only 34%. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm fairly certain it's going to be the one that wins. But I'm actually enjoying this music, so I'm going to let it keep going. And I'll be quiet for a bit.
Well, that sounded fantastic. And now, the Game of the Year award goes to The Last of Us Part 2.
Okay. Here, have something much better. Here, Yeah. Whatever you want to say there, bud. Enjoy a purring Martin. Turlix! Holy crap, thank you for that $60 donation. I will go get World of Warcraft Shadowlands. Next, I'll just need to get the subscription covered, but hey. Timmy was like, wait, what?
The subscription's only $15.
Well, I still don't have $15. I had to pay for the phone getting switched over and stuff. Yeah, this Martin purring is so much better.
Come on, people. If we have all 15 people on the stream donate $1, you can do it.
Well, no, because PayPal fees. Oh, they're back. I guess we gotta.
Voted by the fans as is their favorite emerging Valorant streamer. Let's all go raid her stream right now on Twitch. There's also the Twitch Gaming post show that's coming up right now at /Twitch Gaming. I'll be joining them to chat about all the things you liked and you didn't like.
Yeah.
It's a very unique year, but one thing that never changes is our passion for gaming and the games we love. Thanks to our Game Awards team and all the incredible developers and publishers around the world who made this show possible under very trying circumstances. I can't believe we did it. Take care, stay safe, happy holidays, and be well. I'm Jeff Keighley. Good night. We'll see you next year.
Because Valorant paid the most money. Oh yeah, and they're hard done. Yeah, that's true. All right, everyone. Thank you all for joining us this evening for the Game Awards. I will be back in a few minutes with The Sims 4, so do stick around. I'm going to get the recording for this exported and then deleted on Twitch just to avoid DMCA nonsense. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We got links for our Discord, Telegram, Twitter, Patreon, all those good things there on the website, as well as down in the description below. Yeah, Power Stone. It's that The Last of Us was a mediocre. You know what? I'll get into this during the next stream. So stick around. I will be back shortly. I bid you all the most fondest adieu for now. We can discuss things during The Sims.